and welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate here for another Do or Do Not. There is no tries on the Queen Studios INART Joker 1/6. Rooted and sculpted, y'all. They're coming in with the heat, baby. The heat is strong within Queen Studios now. I mean, like, damn, y'all. And also, the price isn't that bad either. For the sculpted, not the rooted. The rooted is out of your damn mind. You out of your damn minds for the rooted, okay? But before we get into that, let me bring in my boy, Cigars and Bacon. Cigars and Bacon, how you doing, bro?
What's up? What's up? I'm doing good.
Yo, what the hell? What you doing with me, bro? What the hell you doing with me? That's a new thumbnail, bro. That's a new thumbnail with me. Look at that.
It would be froze.
Oh my god, that's funny, man. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. Yo, good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, geeking out. Yo, what is up, everybody? Yo, I know. It's a do. I know it's absolute do. For me, it's a sculptor here, of course. It's the do. But I know everybody and their mama is talking about the rooted. The mastery of the rooted hair. It looks good. Not gonna lie, it does look good.
Very impressive.
It is,
to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just looking at it, even looking at the promo photos last night, like every time you look at it, it damn near looks like a photo of Heath Ledger.
And
doesn't even look like you're looking at a figure.
And it's gone. The photo's gone. Give me a second, y'all. My photo's gone. I gotta go back to the photo. There he goes back. Okay, so let me bring it back. My mouse is like, nope, I'm gonna send you back to the past. All right, we're back over here again. Yes, it does look great, especially the head sculpt. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen the 2.0 from Hottoys, and damn. We have some competition, guys. We really got some competition for Hottoys. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Hottoys is like, we might have to drop that 3.0, y'all. Damn. Wow. And also the tailoring with Queen Studios is on point too, right? So
yeah, they're
pulling all the stops. They're pulling all the freaking stops on this bad boy. It's funny. The funny thing is, like, is this a message to Hottoys? Like, you really think about it, like, this is the first piece they're dropping out, right? I mean, like, yo, we all know you want that 3.0 Joker. Well, here we are from Queen Studios. We got your 3.0 Joker right here, y'all. A 3.0 Joker right here.
I feel like this is Queen Studios sending a message to all 1/6 scale companies. I feel like this Joker flex was their message to say that they're in it to win it.
All right, push it to the limit. Okay, Loco Lu, here he is. What's up, Loco?
What's poppin', people?
Yo.
What up?
Yo.
Kobe. Doing my city toy hunts like usual. NECA disappointed me again. Target disappointed me again. They go all either you know what.
Well, you're in New York, so yeah, you snooze, you lose over there, bro.
Nah, not even. The targets in my area don't carry it, or the main chain hasn't seen a rep from NECA in months. Last time they had a rep was in Christmas.
But yes, Lou, tell us.
They won.
I want to say one thing, Lou. You were right. You were right about the hands. You called it. How did you call it? Tell me.
It's because I collect other. Listen, I collect all kinds of avenues of figures. You just gotta put the 2 and 2 together. And on top of that, it was super obvious when we saw the innovation with Musashi Miyamoto for his figure, because he started with the solid wrist sculpts for his hands for sword wielding, which they repurposed for Kenshin. So it was bound to happen. I think that was like testing grounds, and then, we could do that. Watch.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wow. This piece, man, it's ridiculous. I
Day one.
mean, I know
Yep,
that day
day
one.
one.
I know it's day one, but let me see. Who brought up the prices here? Okay, Ralph right here. Okay, so these are the prices for this. $300 for just the one piece. $600 for the two piece. But the rooted hairs, you got to get them as a 2-pack, though. The 2-pack rooted hair. There's no single rooted hair. You got to get them as a 2-pack for both figures, for both the regular look he has throughout the film, and then the interrogation look. There is a 2-pack involved here for all of them, but for 2 options. But the rooted hair, there's no single option. Queen Studios wants you to spend that money, y'all. They don't want you to spend let me spend $500 on a rooted hair. Nah. They want you to spend the grand on both rooted hairs. I've seen the complaints already. I've seen the complaints.
Well, here's the thing. One, you have innovation in the figure being more, how I want to say this, statuesque. It has a statuesque presence to it, but it's posable. So you can switch up the hands and give it a different pose every now and then, as you feel like it. But let's talk about the rooted hair, though. The rooted hair is not like what we got with, let's say, Black Widow, Gamora, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of like dumb Barbie style. You know what I mean? They take a bunch and a nice little thick tube, and then you just keep putting it on. So if you cut it, it kind of looks like Big Chick's doll from Rugrats. But here, it's individual, like Cigars and Bacon said a couple of streams ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cigars.
No, you're right. That's why they charge a lot more for the rooted hair, because they put each individual hair in by hand. They don't use, like a machine, like you said, for doll hair, where it's a big tube and it just pumps a whole bunch in at once. It's literally the artist has to do it one by one by hand.
And here's another thing. If anyone who collects the quarter scales or the third scales from Queen, when it comes to the rooted hair stuff, they do their top tier best for when you get it and you unbox it, it looks just like the promo shop. Maybe a little futzing here and there, but very little.
Exactly.
Very little.
So that's why that's the same reason why the rooted hair, they always put artists like rendition or the artist version, because the artist that actually is doing the head sculpt, you're paying them extra because they're the one that's actually putting in the hair for you one by one individually.
Wow. So pretty much the 2-pack, you get the base, you get both figures for the 2 different looks and all the accessories. But like I said, if you want to go for the freaking rooted hair, you got to go for the grand. All right. There's no you can't get them single. You can't get them single unless you're gonna go double go in with a buddy to buy. Who are you gonna go in buying this $1,000 the set for $1,000? Who are you gonna go in with? You want to get both these figures? Come on.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you, some people will go Dutch. If people say,
that was the phrase. There we go. Dutch.
Yeah, people go Dutch. People do go Dutch. If they say, listen, I just want the coat version. Give me everything that comes with the coat version. Or I just want the prison scene because I want it to look like my third scale statue. You know what I mean? And get rid of my third scale and have that. Some people do that. You know what I mean? Instead of parting out, they'll go Dutch, depending on how cool you are with the individual. But me, I'm a stingy bastard. I need both. And here's how I could justify.
Well, both. You are a Puerto Rican. I'm just saying.
I don't share my pieces.
We Puerto Ricans, man, we greedy.
Yeah, but let me justify the price. If Hot Toys, matter of fact, let me backtrack. How much is the 2.0 currently before this dropped? It was going up to $700, give or take, maybe more. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Maybe a little bit less. I sold it for
about $5.
About $5. I sold it for $5, maybe $4.50 around there. Yeah, he's been going down a bit. He wasn't too bad recently. Like I've been seeing him going down
recently because of Queen Studios announcement. But what I'm stating is this: before the announcement, he was pushing about $5, maybe about $6, right?
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah.
close around there. We know tax and shipping or whatever the case may be, right? But now, for the $500 to $600 price tag, you can get yourself 2 rooted, and they're different looks for different scenes, and you could pose the crap out of it, have them do whatever you want with it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Yeah.
And
so here's my take with this. Okay, so everyone is asking, do you get 2 different head sculpts or 2 different body? You get 2 different head sculpts and 2 different bodies when you buy the 2-pack. When you buy the single,
2 completely different figures.
Yes.
2 completely different figures, and that's the only way to get this.
Yes.
That's the crazy part, and this is where the exclusivity comes in. 3-day window. If you're not buying this, you're getting scraps. And to say Queen Studio stuff is scraps is being because they're not scraps. Even the sculpted stuff is dope. It's just the fact that, you know.
No, I get it. Also, Brendan, yes, these are coming out this year. We've seen the comments, we've seen the posts. It is coming out this year. I'm surprised, but it makes sense because there's such a limited amount of these figures coming out. So before we continue, let's bring in Lane. Lane,
hello, gentlemen.
What's up, Lane?
Yo, I'm at work right now, but I had about 15 minutes before I have to actually go on the clock. So I said, nah, I'm just going to pop on these guys because this could be the day we talk about the game change in 1/6 scale a couple years from now. Like this was the first moment kind of thing.
We were all here.
Yep, I know. And then we can just blame Nate for some reason that this happened after we started spending $500 on figures. It's like he was the instigator.
It's not my money. It's your money. It's not my money. It's your money. I'm the victim here.
Well, I know we're the ones who spend your money for you, even before you have it.
That is true too.
These figures look really cool. I think the rooted hair is going to be very awesome. I mean, if anything, like with the statues or like the quarter scale statue, you know, that's upcoming for Joker, how that one looks with the rooted hair. So my expectation for this is really high. The price point, I mean, it's good. There's 3 options. I think that's awesome for people, you know. So however you want to do it, you can do it. I myself think I'm going to probably just be getting the base one for like, you know, whatever $300 is going to end up being or something. Because honestly, I just want a Ledger Joker to go with my Hottoys DX19 Batman and Catwoman and Tumblr. So kind of complete all the characters that I super need from that series. If they do a Bane or something, I might end up getting that too eventually. But I think it's really great they offer 3, like, this is very well planned out by them, that they have 3 completely different options. If you're a huge Dark Knight fan, you might have seen like Optical 20's video. He's a huge DKR. It's like he's, you know, he's not a guy, he's a guy who always looks for the deal. But he's already said, I have to get the rooted hair.
Yeah, I can't get the rooted hair. I can't do it. I'm not a rooted hair guy. I'm not. Even if you got the best hand, the gods of God's hands, the gods of craftsmanships to create this rooted hair. I'm not a big fan of rooted hair. I only get it if it's only like the option to purchase the figure, like Gamora and stuff. Like that's the only way to get it more. Okay, I gotta get the rooted hair. But as far as this particular Joker, since it's giving me the option to go for the sculpted hair, and the sculpted hair looks great. Like it's fine for me. The sculpted hair looks fine for me. I will be shooting for the 2-pack. But for those of you who do want the rooted hair, you only got a 3-day window to get this 2-pack. Only a 3-day window to get this 2-pack. But the thing is, where is this 3-day window? Is it directly from the Queen Studio stores, or you can? Is there like a limited a window from other venues? I'm just trying to figure that out.
Well, I've asked Specfiction already.
Yes.
Like trying to find out, are they going to carry all 3 versions, or you know, because they normally have not really had 6 scale figures, what they, you know, sold and such or carried. So I'm trying to find out, is it just going to be the higher end, like the 2-pack, or maybe just the, you know, double pack rooted that's like almost 1,000, or will be over 1,000.
Wow, look at the sculpted though. Just look at the sculpted, man. This is really good.
It's going to be a cool figure. It's going to be, I mean, I know we all want this to be, are we going to get better than Hot Toys? But for us Cisco's collectors, if it's Hot Toys quality or a little bit better, isn't that good? I mean, my question would be, isn't that good enough for what we expect anyway?
What did Specfiction tell you when you asked them, or they haven't responded yet?
Responded.
Because I asked Todd, and he told me that as far as he knows, that they should be carrying all versions.
Really?
Yeah, because he said that every time they get Queen Studios, they always get if like Queen Studios says there's 3 versions of statues or 2 versions of statues, they carry all the different versions. He said he'll double check with his distributor and get back with me later today, but he did tell me that as far as he knows, that they should be getting all the versions. He doesn't know how much of each yet, but he said as far as he knows.
Let me see. Specfiction has not updated their listings. Not yet. It's still in the coming soon. It's still in the coming soon.
Probably not till it's actually available for pre-order and they actually kind of know what they're getting.
Yep. That's why he told me he's going to check with, basically he's going to check with Queen Studios. He said distributor. So Queen Studios, he'll get back to me. But what'll happen is when it goes live, then if they are carrying the different versions, that's when you'll see it. Because that's how it is, I should say, with their statues. Like it'll say coming soon, be notified. And then the day that the pre-orders go live, then you'll see the different versions. And then obviously like payment plan, if you want to pay in full or if you just want to pay the deposit, yada, yada, yada.
So, but the real question is, Lane, was that sandwich good though?
Oh, sorry. I meant that.
I didn't want to say anything.
Sorry. Was that sandwich good though?
Hey, I ran out of bananas for breakfast, so I had to stop and get something this morning. All righty, guys. Well, hey, I have to head out. Okay, I'll catch you later.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right. Oh, damn. So, okay. So people are asking for the 2-pack. Are they okay? So let me show you guys. Oh my God! Look at that. Oh, go back. Yo. The sculpted looks good too. And then we got the rooted hair and then the sculpted. Oh my God. I love them both of them. But all right. And here the hands, of course. Yeah. Freaking Lou called this. I don't know how he called it, but he called it. Let me see. So let me go over here. All right. So you are getting both looks over here, right? With sculpted and rooted hair. Okay. Both looks. That's why they end up getting a 2-pack for both figures with both looks. So, but the thing is, one set of 2-packs comes with the rooted hair, and then one set comes with the sculpted. The sculpted hair 2-pack is $600, and the rooted hair 2-pack is $1,000. So there's no interchanging head sculpts here as far as like different. Yeah, okay. One set comes with both head sculpts with rooted and sculpted. No, if you want the sculpted hair, you gotta go with the set that comes with a sculpted. You want the rooted hair, you gotta spend the big monies on the rooted hair. So see, and here's the thing: if Hot Toys is a smart company, they would hop on the hype train right now and drop a tease for the 3.0. That's been talked about for almost a year now. And I'm like, come on, Hot Toys. Come on. Show your guns. Come on. Freaking Queen Studios out here taking your money away. Do you want Queen Studios to take your money away, Hot Toys? Come on. Come on. Everybody's been asking for the Joker 3.0.
I'm wondering about, Lou was saying that these wrists, they're seamless, so they should move, right? Is what he was saying? Like they're posable, like they can actually articulate. Is that what he was saying? Because looking at the hands, it looks like the skin hands, they're all preset. Like you're not gonna actually be able to manipulate the wrist.
I'm trying to go to the hands here. Give me a second. There you go. No, I think they're preset.
Yeah, they're preset.
Yeah, the hands are preset. Yeah.
You'll just be able to manipulate it like with the arm bends and stuff like that, but not actually at the wrist.
Yeah,
but
I don't mind.
I don't mind that either.
Yeah, I don't mind this. This looks good. I like this this change up here. Yep. And also, Ralph, I agree. Racks on stacks on stacks on racks on racks on stacks on stacks on racks. Yes, I agree.
Plus your firstborn.
And your
firstborn.
All right, be a firstborn too. Anyone got some extra stacks on racks on stacks on stacks on racks they don't need? Asking for a friend. So you want to stack these stacks on stacks on racks and create a stack rack of stacks mountain?
That was like me last night in the private chat. I said, so anybody want to buy any Prime 1 statues? Asking for a friend.
I gotta say, after Howard pulled the DeLorean Big D move on Juice, I was happy to see the double Joker drop on him. At DX24 would be tough, would be laughed at now. Damn. Ouch. I don't know. What would be the big flex move against
Batmobile? Batmobile.
No, not the bat. No, not Bat. I mean, like Joker wise. What would be a flex? Like a 2-pack with the nurse look?
Oh, like Sean, like Sean Donnelly was saying, bank robber Joker and nurse Joker 2-pack. That would be a good. That would because he brought that up yesterday, and I was like, damn, dude, that's an awesome idea.
Because how do you able to top this unless Queen Studios doesn't hit their mark with the with their final production photos, right? Or their final production figures. If they don't hit their mark, then Hot Toys has won. But if what I've been hearing from Queen Studios, like they are like the next best thing to take on the king. So I'm here like, what can Hot Toys do to counter this? I know we say about the Batmobile, but what I'm saying is, can they flex hard enough with their Joker to compete with this Joker?
We'd have to see. I mean, seeing this could cause Hot Toys to bring out their A game to try and compete. You know, healthy competition always makes things better for the customer.
No, I'm enjoying the competition though. Like, especially the price. This price isn't bad. $600 for both sculpted hair sculpts and both figures. That's fine. Okay, I'll buy that 600. And also comes with 2 bases, y'all, for the 600.
Plus, you get that diorama jail cell base with it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
You get the cards, the switchblade, the gun or the submachine gun, the grenades, the money. I mean, there's a whole bunch of accessories, multiple arms and hands.
Take my money. Take my monies.
Queen Studio went all out. They're saying, they're basically saying like, hey, if you're going to spend this kind of money, we're going to make sure we give you the accessories so you feel like it's worth what you're spending. I'm not going to mention, Hot Toys and, I don't know, Gilgamesh, 270, no accessories other than plastic to go around his hands.
But I'm just interested to see what Hot Toys will do next, especially with their Joker. If they do pop up, because they're on the reissue 2.0 train with the Dark Knight line, and it looks like we might get a Joker eventually from them.
What if they flex with the new Riddler? Like, oh, that's cool. You brought that Batman villain. We're gonna bring out the Riddler.
So, okay, Hey Laurie is asking, does the $1,000 come with 2 rooted head sculpts, 2 rooted head sculpts, or just 1? So it comes with both figures rooted hairs. So both figures. So let me show you the setup here. Let me go over to the setup. So this helps. This helps.
You will get 2 separate figures. Each head sculpt is different. One is the fresh paint. The other one is the smeared, interrogation room looking paint.
Yep. So here's only the sculpted stuff I'm showing you, but over here is the rooted. So you are getting 2 bases for 2 figures, and it's magnetized. They're magnetized feet, so they could magnetize to the bases. All right, magnetized bases, y'all. All right, so no cross grabbers, no cross grabbers. So for your good hard-earned money here. And then you get the bases, of course. You get the nice backdrop there and everything. So, and what I'm so pretty much what we're saying is that you are getting 2 figures on both sets. So the $600 set, it's the reason why it's $600 is because you only gain the sculpted hair with that set with the 2 figures, and then the rooted hair is the same deal, but the only difference is the rooted hair. You're getting 2 figures in both sets. Just you gotta pick and choose what you want. You want the rooted hair or you want the sculpted hair. And Lou, what's up?
All about the rooted hair, baby. All about the rooted hair.
You all about the rooted hair?
All about the rooted hair, baby.
Yep.
All about the rooted hair. It's the new.
It's the new. I'm personally Ledger's Joker out, but if Queens can cut Hottoys turnaround time from pre-orders to release, that's gonna be a problem. True story though. That's true story, because the thing is I think the one big thing Queens Studio has over Hottoys right now is their limited numbers, and they're able to put these out a lot faster than Hottoys can at the moment.
See, that to me is good too, because that may help cause Hottoys to be like, look, man, we gotta ramp this up. We gotta compete. We gotta be able to start dropping our figures instead of just collecting pre-orders from the customers.
It's gonna be very interesting. Like I want to see what Hottoys can do with what's going on over here, because this is nice. This is nice. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I won't be getting the rooted hair. You out of your damn minds. For $1,000, I'm like 2 rooted hairs for 2 figures. Pretty much for the price of a Hulkbuster. Nah. I'm good for the sculpted. Now, for those of you who do like to flex on your racks on stacks on racks, rooted hair 2-pack all the way. And the funny thing is, the only way to get the rooted hair is through the 2-pack. So that's the thing.
That's where they get you.
That's where they get you. That's the only way.
And they give you a 3-day window pre-order for the rooted hair. That's it. So that's where they're definitely giving you FOMO.
And Pop did him with a $2 super chat. Notice no crotch grabber. Magnetized feet to the base. Yep. Magnetized feet. We talked about that. Yes. Yep. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Magnetized feet, bro. That's pretty cool.
Yep. About time. At least somebody heard. Everybody heard. So at least Queen Studios heard the fan base and the customers. Everybody's been asking, like, can we get magnetic feet so we don't need crotch grabbers and waist grabbers anymore?
So I just wonder how the joint tolerance is going to be for the figure itself. That's my only concern, is the joint tolerance.
Now, here's the set you get for $300. You get a bunch of these accessories. You get the bombs. You get the money stacks. And this is a sculpted hair. Remember, there's no single option to get the rooted hair. The only way you get the rooted hair for a single option, if you go Dutch with a buddy for that G. Okay? For that G. Take my money, G. All right? But you're going to have to spend, let me see, is that the sculpted? Yeah, that's, I can't tell from here. Is that sculpted? I can't tell from here. That's sculpted, yeah. That's sculpted hair, and that's the rooted. There you go, yeah. So the rooted hair over here, you're gonna have to spend the G for the rooted hair, and you get, pretty much the same thing you get with the sculpted hair. But the sculpted hair is $600, right? Then the G. For me, I'm going for the sculpted. Like, I'm fine with the sculpted. I'm not cool with the rooted hair. Never been cool with it. But the only one that actually looked good for me with rooted hair so far has been the Asmus Gandalf and Gamora. But Asmus Gandalf, you still got to work it. That's the thing. I don't want to work my hairs, okay? I don't want to work their hairs, bro. I know those of you who do enjoy working their hairs, combing their hairs. I got you. Yeah. Spend that money, y'all. Spend that money. Spend that maintenance. I'm just going to go for the sculpted. I'm good.
Monica brought up a good point. He said, the prices we're seeing are for China, so expect to pay more.
Oh man, here we go. So what we talking about the price? So if a 2-pack is $600, are we looking at maybe 700 for the total? Upcharge of
I'm
$100.
thinking, yeah, 725. I want to be
725.
optimistic. I don't want to be doom and gloom and get people angry if I'm like, I think it's gonna be like 850, 900.
Stay away from Asmus. Asmus as you can. Well, what happened with the Ash Williams? I get it.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys seen the new Lego DeLorean? That is a good one to build. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I gotta check that one out.
I think it comes with all three, or you can build it to be the three, something like that, which is pretty cool because then you get your style of not Ecto, DeLorean. All these damn vehicles, man, getting all jumbled up in my head.
So Halorian says Specfiction doesn't jack up their prices like Sideshow. So explain that. Yeah. Explain it to the folks.
I'm not sure what kind of deal Specfiction has with Queen Studios, but they don't. He tries to keep his prices fairly close to market sale retail price, MSRP, close as possible. What he does is he will mark it up, but it's enough to cover obviously a little bit of profit for his business, and then enough to cover the shipping to the States, because Specfiction gives free shipping. So the price you see is usually you're just paying a little bit, like I said, a little bit of the import and then some for the shipping, but he doesn't jack his prices up crazy. Like perfect example, World War Hulk statue. It retailed for like if you got the deluxe edition, it was like $13.49, and then he only charged $14.99, so only $150, but he free shipping. So you're only paying that plus the tax. And then if you look at the size of the statue and dimensions and you add it up, even though you're paying the $150 extra, the shipping would have actually cost you, let's say if you did get it from Queen Studios, it would have been $450. And then I checked stateside to see, okay, well, if it was a stateside and I had to pay shipping for that same box, how much would it cost? And it was about $140. So you're pretty much like he's looking out for the collectors as far as price. He doesn't try to price gouge. He's not like Sideshow. He's not going to get his cut as much as they like to do. He's actually out there looking out for collectors because he's a collector himself. So he's looking out for people.
Okay. So far, from what Monica's been saying, is that these figures are only right now licensed to be sold in China right now, or in that region areas, right? So Specfiction might not be able to. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll be different this time. Maybe Specfiction will have these out. Which I don't mind. I don't mind still purchasing these. Like now, if my only option is to purchase through Queen, I'm like, there's no way for me then, because I won't be able to purchase, which is fine for me. Like I'm okay with that. I'll eventually, if Hottoys likes to drop their Joker 3.0, I'll go for that. But Sean Smith brought up a very interesting point I wanted to bring up here. Nate, I was talking to my boy in HK. If China tried to take Bleep, the US is going to ban packages from us from the US. Howard has planned for that. If that does, these other companies don't have that. Keep that in mind. I'm hoping Howard has plans for that, because Howard, I need you to take my buddies. Okay, Howard. No matter what wars are happening, take my buddies.
I understand Monica's saying the license is for just China, but Todd wouldn't have it on his website as coming soon if he wasn't getting it. Like, he will only put things that are on his website as far as coming soon or get ready to pre-order if he knows that his company is actually getting the item. So the fact that Specfiction shows this 1/6 scale Joker coming soon means that he's already spoken with Queen Studios and he's got the green light to sell it here in the States.
I hope so. I'm guessing that's the case. That means false advertising at that point.
I'm gonna sum it up real quick. when you go to Queen Studios and you go to their 1/6 scale line, which is called Art something, right?
INART. Yeah, it's the company that's
INART.
doing their 1/6 for them.
Yeah. You go to INART. In INART, there's a way to, when you go through it, they'll show you distributions that will distribute directly to your country. So they're partnering up with other distributioners to send out your stuff over there, even though it's only regional, they're distributors, they're resellers. They can sell it anywhere. So if you go there, they'll do that. They spoke about that in the interview with PJ and Optical.
Gotcha. So, hey. Speak of the devil, he shall appear.
Yo.
What's up?
What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's well. Long time no talk, Nate. Miss you, man.
Yo, miss you too, bro. How you been?
Good. So I hear there's a Joker that's coming.
Oh yeah. He wants our monies. He wants to stacks on racks and stacks.
I know. So I wanted to kind of like come on a little bit and just first of all, keep doing what you're doing, Nate. Like I said, one thing I love about you and your stream is that you're so, you're just cool, chill, just one of the guys, just one of the nerds, collectors.
Man.
So that's why I always love watching your streams. Yeah, but that Joker's on point. That Joker is on point, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we all agree.
It's big perfection, facts. Bro.
And the fact that it's innovating with what's that called? The hands. Look at the hands. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, he's gonna catch these hands. You're gonna catch these hands.
I'm digging the magnetic feet.
Yeah. But I know you guys were wondering about Spec. So with me and Spec, the one thing about companies that you work with, right? You kind of want to work with the companies that always looks out for the collectors. So I've been working with Spec for the longest time. He's got a great like reputation in the community. You could ask anyone. It's not me even just saying just because I, not only do I buy stuff from him, but I work with him too. But he's great. Like, Todd's always been about the collectors. And like I think Cigars was saying too is that like because he's a collector himself, he will be carrying this. I spoke to him. I'm actually having him on Sunday on my show, nice. But just to kind of answer a lot of questions. But he will be carrying this. He's dealt with a lot of like Queen Studio stuff in terms of like statues. So I know some statues are licensed over in China, but he does get them.
Told you guys.
Yeah, but he also like he works, meaning like he gets them like shipped over, so the shipping and the pricing is like super cheap. He's not out there to price gouge anyone, and from my understanding, he's probably going to be doing the same thing too, where he'll ship everything here by boat, so the shipping should be really, really good. And on top of that, like if you really want like your day one figure, like he'll ship it out to you. That's your option. If you want to pay the extra couple $100 to ship it over to you or whatever, $100, he could do that. Like you just got to ask him. But he won't like, if there's batches, he's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to take advantage and start like overcharging people, Yep,
that's what I was saying because I've spoken with Todd because I bought a lot of statues from him as well. And that's one thing I appreciate about Todd is he'll let you know, hey, man, I'm a fellow collector. I'm not looking to price gouge you. I understand prices are crazy. He's a real down-to-earth person. Mm-hmm. You send him emails, he's usually real quick to email you back and give you information that you're looking for. And the one thing that impressed me with him is I was looking for the Batman Who Laughs statue from Prime 1. Nobody had it. I sent him an email randomly. He was like, dude, give me like 24 hours. I'm pretty sure I could find you one. 24 hours later, got an email, and he was like, dude, I found you one.
24 hours later.
He was like, you just got to pay straight up, though. I was like, I'm fine with that, man. I appreciate you doing all that work for me. He was like, I got you. So ever since then, I've just been a loyal customer to Specfiction and Todd because, for somebody to go above and beyond, he was doing this stuff on his day. Like, he wasn't even at work. He was at home, and he was still doing the research for me, and he found it.
Yeah. And one thing what people don't realize is that Todd is just him, another employee that helps him stock and ship out stuff, and there's Anna Marie who does the marketing. It's only 3 or maybe 4 of them that's running this company, and they do a great job, like making sure everyone gets their stuff, not only like for a great price, but pretty fast too, and the customer service, like, definitely rivals Sideshow. Again, I sound like just because I work with them. I've always been all about helping out other collectors. That's what it's all about. Like I am not here to become famous or make money off of people. When I first started doing the Hottoys day one, and I was kind of promoting some of the resellers. That's why I told you, Nate. Like I was like, I stepped back because I was like, what am I doing? Like I'm promoting someone that's overcharging collectors. Like that's not something I want to do. So I line myself with with Todd, and he's great. Whatever referral I send to him, they're happy.
Mm-hmm.
So no,
yeah.
I think you're fine. Like I don't think anybody here is thinking that you're just shilling for Specfiction. I mean, I don't get anything from Todd, and I'm in the same boat with you, like giving him high praise. I say give credit where credit's due. It's not that we're trying to convince people to shop at Specfiction. You're just trying to tell everybody your honest opinion. Like, hey, I've dealt with Todd before. This is his customer service. This is how he treats people. So I mean, like I said, you just give credit where credit's due. He's a good guy. He looks out for collectors. Why not give him a shout out?
Yeah, I agree, Cigars.
So my quick question to all of you right now, because Mike Hawes was asking over here, what's the price on this? So at the moment,
$970.
So yeah, so pretty much the rooted hair is pushing to 1,000, and then the 2-pack sculpted hair it's about $600. So $579, but I think it's $579. It's about $600. So it's moving to $600, like round it up to $600 for the sculpted hair, and then the single, which is only the sculpted hair and the trench coat over here. It's a trench coat. No, it's a suit, the purple suit, and the regular base he has here. That's the $300. That is all you get for the $300. You don't get the rooted hair. You don't get the extra base that comes with the 2-pack. But remember, in order to get the rooted hair, you can't get it single. You gotta spend $1,000 to get the rooted hair, and you get a 2-pack with 2 bases. So pretty much just like the same setup with the sculpted hair, only you get rooted hair for the $1,000. And
even if you were to just get the solo, even if you were to just get that solo one, just looking at the amount of accessories that you get with it, it's still a worthy price for $290. I mean, you get all the gloved hands, you get the arms, so all you have to do is take the coat off if you want to do the interrogation scene. You get a submachine gun, the blade, the grenades.
Yep, 300, 600, 1,000. They're pretty much right there. It's a beautiful piece, but hell nah! I'm happy for some of you, but this is a big. This is a couple Batmans and a decade late for me.
well, and here's the thing too, right? Like, my question is what's Hot Toys' response, right? Like, because they're probably like in like the woods looking at all this stuff and trying to see what they could do to kind of better Queen Studios, right? All I gotta say is that whatever you guys want to do, like, Queen may not be for you. Maybe you're waiting for Hot Toys, but Queen is pressuring Hot Toys to bring their A game now. Like, if they come up with a crappy sculpt, like, you're gonna be like, yo, I'll just go to Queen, right? And there's many sources to get Queen. So who wins at the end is the collectors, because now you got a legit competition now. A legit competition.
Morning, Jazzy.
How you doing? That's what I was saying earlier. It's gonna cause it's healthy competition. It's gonna make Hot Toys be like, damn, we gotta step our stuff up. And like you said, the only people that benefit is us, the collectors, because then we have options and we get to see these companies actually duke it out and see who can become the best.
Around. Nothing gonna keep it down. I like this one though. Brendan right here. Hottoys response will be put out a 1/6 Howard Chan with a suit that you can take off to reveal Howard's 6-pack and pecs. Oh damn.
Well, let me ask you, what happens if they make considering the high price, right? What happens to that 2-pack, right? This 2-pack right here with the jail cell and the rooted hair, it's $970. What happens if they make it limited, right? Maybe it's like limited to like 200.
Well, you talking about the rooted hair? Because I heard that the rooted hair 2-pack is going to be only available window of 3 or 4 days for pre-order, and they cut it off, right?
10 a.m. March 21st to 10 a.m. March 24th.
Damn.
But that'll be Asia time. So you got to remember they're 13 hours ahead.
Yeah. So
I'm not into rooted hairs, so I'm gonna get the 2-pack Joker with sculpted hair, and I get the same stuff. I don't need a rooted hair, so.
Are you crazy, Nate? Are you crazy?
As I'm on my damn mind. I don't mess with rooted hairs, bro. I don't like rooted hair.
Come on, you got it. Come on, it looks great.
And also, I gotta spend a Hulkbuster to get rooted hair. Come on, man.
You're getting 2-packs. You're getting 2-packs. That's 2 figures.
2-pack for rooted hair, nah.
And you got a jail cell. Come on.
But I get that. I get the same thing with the sculpted hair, though. I get the same.
Yeah, I'm going with sculpted.
I get the same thing with the sculpted.
I'm crazy. I'm gonna go with rooted hair.
I'm sorry,
PJ's
man.
out of his mind.
I am out of my mind, man.
I'm not gonna go with the rooted hair, bro, because that price tag is like Hulkbuster. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna pay another Hulkbuster for rooted hair. You out of your damn mind. I'm gonna go with the sculpted. That's for me. Even though this is phenomenal, okay, beautiful pieces, especially like if the price tag was not like Hulkbuster to me with the rooted hair, I would pick this up. I would pick it up in a heartbeat. It's just like when I see that $1,000, I'm like, oh, Hulkbuster.
Yeah. Consider this though.
And, not even $1,000. DeLorean. I'm sacrificing the DeLorean just to get rooted hair. Get out of here, damn! I go for the DeLorean.
Do it.
Well, Nate's getting 2 DeLoreans.
Hey, Nate, I got one. I'll answer that with one word. YOLO. Well, that's kind of technically like 3, 4 words. But.
Well, Sean Smith with a $5 super chat. Here's the thing. Sean Smith. I did say if the price is right. All right, if the price is right, I'm definitely gonna go. Hottoys is still my mistress, but Queen Studios is that new side chick I need to check out over here. You know what I mean? This new side piece.
It's your mistress to the mistress.
Exactly, my mistress to the mistress, bro. Yeah.
Yo, Nate, you're a whore like the rest of us.
Yeah, sorry guys. As much as you guys feel that I'm hating, which is a card fact, he says I'm hating on Queen Studios. I think Queen Studios is awesome right now with the Heat. But I'm not gonna spend a Hulkbuster for rooted. Not even. I'm not gonna spend a DeLorean on rooted hair. You out of your damn minds. Hey, Hottoys is waving the freaking DeLorean at me. I'm not gonna spend a G for rooted hair if I can spend that on a freaking DeLorean. You out of your damn minds with that.
Oh, I just jump in real quick while I got a second. So I figure since you're already talking about Joker and Queen Studios, this is a little appropriate because it just arrived.
What you got?
The Bat Pod.
Nice.
Oh my god,
nice.
So Bracker's big. So thankfully it came in before the USPS surcharge that hits next week. No, seriously. Anything over like 22 to 20, anything between 22 and 30 inches now is getting hit with a $4 to $5 surcharge. If it's over 30 inches in length, that's getting hit with a $15 surcharge now, starting April 3rd.
Oh, God.
So everything, even UPS.
No, USPS. This is the post office.
USPS. Okay, I always go with UPS anyway. So.
Yep. So again, yep. got the Bat Pod, so now I'm gonna have to get Joker. While I'm waiting for.
So you're considering getting the Joker. So which one are you considering to get?
I'm just gonna probably get the base one.
The base one.
Come on, Don.
Yeah.
Sculpted 2-pack, Don. Sculpted 2-pack, Don. Come on.
Sculpted 2-pack, baby.
YOLO. Come on, YOLO on the Sculpted
2-pack, baby. Come on, you get the jail cell, base, and 2 figures with the Sculpted 2-pack. $600, my guy. $600 for 2 figures.
You know what? I mean, again, it's just like I haven't dealt with Queen
guys.
Studios
I gotta
before.
head out. I'm still at work, but I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Yeah. So if I jump, I'll just grab on the base one.
Take it easy, PJ. And also, you know what I love though. Sauce Smith is like, Nate, that would happen when you start cheating on Hot Toys. Howard's going to remember. Howard always remembers. Howard remembers. Howard remembers. V is in the house, yo. V.
What's up,
yo?
Baker? What's up? What's happening? Don, you're here. What's happening?
Yeah, no. I just figured it was a little appropriate since this bad boy, my Bat Pod, just arrived, and we're all talking Queen Studios. So
that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
So V, what you getting, bro? What you flexing with, bro?
Oof, racks on
racks.
Oh
what you
my
doing?
God. Dude, what a crazy year for Hot Toys. Not for 1/6 in general, dude. Oh my God, dude! I have to go. For me personally, I'm leaning toward the rooted hair, man. The rooted hair is.
Hey, I gotta bounce real quick. I'll see if I can.
Why the G? Why the G?
So here's my thing.
You could spend the G on a DeLorean, or you can spend it on a Hulkbuster.
I know it's a DeLorean. It's basically a DeLorean. What we're talking about. So my thing is right. So it's like. You get the rooted hair looks amazing, by the way.
It does.
It looks like it's like like we saw the Chosen One, the third party Anakin Chosen One. We're like, oh my God, is this what rooted hair is going to look like from 1/6? We're like, no. Like this. It's like almost like it's the highest tier you can ever get, right? With a 1/6 scale, it looks like it's a miniature Heath Ledger in your display case, so it looks so good. But the other thing is, it's like. I feel like it's going to be a Grail. Like I feel like this is the one is that will top everything else. Even if Hot Toys releases another like a 3.0 Joker, right? It won't be as good as this, right? It won't get any better than this Joker. So if you're going to get one, this is the only one to really get. Like I have the other 2.0, and I'm like, yeah, that's what everyone wants. But they outdid themselves. Like they made it the next level of like what the next Joker would be is like, hey, how can we make this better? Rooted hair. This is it. And the sculpt looks amazing. If it's 1-to-1, how can we get any better? Like what else is there?
I do agree. If you spend the G on the 2-pack rooted hair, this will be the Grail.
Yep.
This will be the Grail. The 2-pack rooted hair will be the Grail because it's freaking cutting off the pre-orders. After 3 to 4 days, the pre-orders are cut off. So this will be the Grail of Grails for Jokers.
And I can tell you right now,
gotta get the Grail.
Like resale prices are insane. So if you're gonna collect Queen Studios for resale, like I said, if you're a reseller, you're gonna be happy. If you're a buyer, you're gonna cry because Queen Studios stuff it resells for an insane amount of money, and people pay it.
And that's my thing, man. Like you get a 2-pack. Like I wish they would do one pack rooted hair. Like I'd love.
But that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
I know.
That's how they get you.
It's like a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak.
But here's the thing, though. I like the sculpted hair. I don't mind it. And also the thing with me about rooted hair, it doesn't work for me. I gotta maintain it. I don't even have time for that. I got freaking overtime for Hot Toys to work on. I'm streaming with you guys. When did ever do I have time to work on my damn figures, let alone
never.
So
never,
yeah, I'm just gonna get the sculpted, my guys. I'm just gonna get the sculpted, call it a day. And also that $1,000 price tag on rooted hair. I mean, all I see when I see that $1,000 price tag on the rooted hair, all I see is DeLorean or freaking Hulkbuster or 2 Iron Mans. or 2 Iron Mans. All right, I'm not going to do it. I like more power to those that want to get the rooted hair. You got time to work on it. More power to you guys. And hey, I'll be jealous. I'll be jelly because that thing is a beautiful piece. The rooted hair is the way to go. But since they want to play dirty with us and say, hey, you can't get this. You can't get the rooted hair without paying the 2-pack, which they knew what they were doing. Queen Studios knew what they were doing. They were like, you know what? Instead of making them pay $500 for rooted hair, make them pay $1,000 for the 2-pack. All right, that's the only way to get rooted hair. So you can stack some racks and stacks on racks. Honestly, for real, I probably would have just gotten this. I would have just gotten this look right here of the Joker with the rooted hair by itself for $500. I don't even need a gel cell. I don't even need a gel cell. I just need the base and call it a day. That's all I need.
I don't need gel cell. This is the only one I would want to really display. Like honestly, if I get when I get the 2-pack, I probably will sell the jail cell version, right? And just have this one. I feel like that one would sell and I'd get most of my money that I would get back. And if I wanted to sell the regular one where he's like in the Joker or the trench coat, then I'd get double my money.
Like let me see. John the Bot says, how much do we see each rooted hair selling for in the aftermarket? Okay, so if this is $1,000 for rooted hair 2-pack,
depends how many are produced.
We could see 1,000. Yes, we could see 1,000 each, maybe 1,500 each.
All right. So Cigars Big, you seen what like some statues go for Queen Studios go?
Yep.
Can you give an example of like what it was? Yeah.
Okay. Prime example is, let's say Queen Studios statue sells for $1,500. But when it's all sold out and resellers are putting it out there for sale, they are usually selling for $4,000 plus.
$4,000?
$4,000. 4G.
That's
Four stacks on racks and stacks on racks.
That's $2,500 markup, and people pay it. People pay it.
Is that on the low end, or is that like more of the high end?
That's
like
the lowest I've seen before was I think it was, I can't remember the statue, but it was $1,250 market sale. And then when it sold out, I was on eBay, and the lowest I could find it for was like $3,700.
Whoa.
Yo, Sean Smith, we're not cheating. Hey man, I got Asmus. I got 3-0. I got every other company that go for 1.6.
Yeah, we talk about third party all the time, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm not cheating with Howard. I just haven't done mistress on the mistress.
No,
on the mistress.
I'm loyal to only collection. I'm loyal to only collection. I'm not loyal to no brands. I'm only loyal to collection. That's it.
That's right, man. They were all collectors. That's the thing. We want to make sure what we're collecting is the best.
But hey, Howard, if you're listening, if you're reading this chat right now, I'm letting you know. If you flex on the 3.0, I'll buy it. Yeah. Okay, I still love you, man. As long as you drop the 3.0.
I mean, this is to quote Lex Luthor, the bell has been rung. It can't be unrung.
It can't be unrung.
Yeah.
It can't be unrung.
Ring a ding 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 ding. Ring a ding 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 ding.
Now my question is the head sculpt silicone? Is the head sculpt silicone or is it plastic?
Now, here's the thing though. I know we're all excited. We're pumped up for this damn figure, but at the end of the day, it's all about the final product.
Yes.
A prototype can be the bells and whistles. But remember, if you're dropping that 1G, right? That 1G is going to be a lot harder to come back from when you're only spending half that on a 2-pack for the regular sculpted hair. So it's going to be a bit of a leap of faith here.
Yeah.
Dude,
it is their first.
Is the head sculpt? My question is the head sculpt going to be silicone or a solid sculpt? That's my question.
I don't know. What would we see for the translation of what the material was?
Okay, so let me go over here. Let me go over here. There's materials, signs. Oh my god, all these photos, bro.
Yeah. But before you go into that, but this is like to go on your comment about the risk of this. This is Queen Studio's first forte into 1/6, so you don't know what the quality will be of final product. But we're going off the basis of what they produced on statues.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a risk reward. So.
Mm-hmm. The DX11 price just dropped. Yo, anarchy!
No more Grail prices for you.
Oh my god. $15 super chat.
Woo!
Ash.
Thank you, Ashley. Always appreciated.
Wappa. Nate will be on the next episode of Cheaters. Bruh, yo, I'm the victim here. I am the victim here, y'all. Yeah, come on, man. There's too many of these mistresses out here, bro. Come on.
Howard's gonna come and confront you. Like, do you want to say anything to me after all these years?
After all these years, it's only been 2 years. Howard, give me a break. Come on, man.
Let Nate be the scapegoat. Be Lou and me. We'll just hide in the other room. Like, hey, they didn't find us.
I'm gonna be jumping out the window. Yeah.
Nope, I'll be right in the bathroom chilling.
Shade over my head. They don't see me.
Yeah,
you can't see me. You can't see me. Come on.
If I can't see you, can't see me.
Yeah.
I gotta
So
pull
yeah,
John
here's
Cena. Just start waving my hand in my face.
Oh, y'all your damn nice, all of you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me have fun, man. Come on. I got one hot chick. Can I have another one? What? Yeah, go local. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, show the love, guys. Come on. Chill. Too much. Can you buy 100 figures, Nate? No more RB building for you. Come back 1 year. Yo, wait, yo, true story. If Howard raises the prices on these troopers, then yeah, I might have to consider slowing down the army building. They're okay right now, the prices, okay? But yeah, I have to get the 2-pack. I have to get the 2-pack, the sculpted hair, because army building, my guys. Army building.
Oh, yeah, big facts, man. Big facts. Because me, I have to get the 2. See, I'm on the side where V, like, I want the coat, I want the weapons, I want the gloves. You know, the jail cell is something that I really could part with, that version. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I kind of want to recreate that whole explosive device in the belly scene. So, you know, have him clapping is like too iconic. You can't say no to it.
So the only information I have here is product material: metal alloy, PVS, ABS, and fabric clothing. That's the only material they've been giving us right here.
Yeah, we don't even know. Like, I know someone asked what kind of body they're using. I don't know if we have that information. Did anyone come across that? If we know what type of body they're using, if it's single or double.
I think INART is making their own for Queen Studios. Like, it's like, you know, their own body, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna have to be their own body, because look at the new hands. New hands.
Yeah.
Look at those new hands over there.
They have forearms. Like, it's all the way to the form. Like, you can include the forearms. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember, I believe it was when they first started mentioning that they were dropping this and that pre-orders were coming soon. I believe INART on Facebook had a thing where it said like a brief description, and it said like all new body that they were making in-house for these figures.
Okay. I hope that the joint tolerance is high. That way it's not too tight. It's not like, what should we call it? It's not brittle. It's on point. That way, you know, we can have smooth articulation. When we pose it, we'll be fine. You don't have to, you know, worry about stresses or breaks and snaps and stuff. I just hope that they give us the quality that they are promising with these prices.
So now I wanted to bring this up, Zara Carfax. If you pass up on the 2-pack rooted hair version, you will hate yourself a year from now when it's selling for $2,000 or more for a single figure. I'll say this much, though. A Grail is, you know, the eyes of the beholder at that point. All right, the Grail is in the eyes of the beholder. if you feel that this is the Grail for you, the Rooted Hair 2-pack for a G, then go for it, because you'll be the talk of the town. I got the 2-pack sculpted there, but Jimmy on the other side of the road got the freaking Rooted Hair 2-pack. What say you? If you guys want to flex like that, this is the perfect opportunity for you to flex on the Rooted Hair 2-pack. But
that's like saying, you know, I got Luke Skywalker, but I got Luke Skywalker with the light up lightsaber.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because that Rooted Hair makes the whole realism more realistic, and that's what we're buying. We're buying realism.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's if you're looking for a Joker of top tier caliber, P-Rock, my boy.
What's up, V? Sorry to respond to you last night.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll talk later.
What's up?
The thing is, if you're looking for a top tier, this is what Queen Studio is giving you. They're giving you the most top tier. They're giving you above and beyond Hot Toys. The reason we collect Hot Toys, it was top tier collectibles, right? Of 1/6 scale. Like, you're not going to go down, you're not going to look up. Now Queen Studio's entered the fray, and they're like giving you, like, hey, you want a Joker? Well, we'll give you the Joker, and we'll do you one step better. We'll make it as realistic as possible, and you can't get better than that. So that's the reason for the
player 2 has entered the game.
So, all right, now our super chat again from Sean Smith.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Loco Lu is straight up cheating now. Try to sell us going through the whole thing. Yo, what's up?
No. I'm not a cheater. I'm a pimp, and I'm gonna tell you this is how pimping works, baby. Pimping.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't easy, man.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to, you know, get your bottom snitch. I'm not gonna use the B word, bottom snitch, to come up. If your bottom snitch is not doing their thing, you gotta put them to the top tier and have them work back to the bottom. You get what I'm saying?
Are you saying Hot Toys is the bottom? Are you trying to tell me that?
Look at that. Let me tell you. Ouch. You could promise me the world, but it's until you deliver that's when I start loving you again.
Bruh, come on. Hot Toys is still my favorite mistress. Come on now. You can't be doing this. You can't be saying that.
You love the promises, but I love the delivery.
I like the promises, man. They give me hope, my guy. They give me hope. I like hope.
No,
I like hope.
I like pleasure better.
Jesus.
It's all about that thigh action. Right, P-Rock? Give him the meat.
Yo, daddy, chill. Now we're going to the meats. Like, chill, daddy.
Well, listen. The Rooted Hair is the meat and potatoes. We already know this with Queen Studios. This is the meat and potatoes of what they produce. It's like we're giving you the real of the real. Okay?
The real.
You got two different. You getting the new, and there's no way Hot Toys could top this. There's no way. What can they do to bring this up a notch? You get what I'm saying?
Buy Queen Studios.
Give us discounts.
Yeah.
Buy Queen
There
Studios.
Never say never. Never say never.
That's what I'll do.
I say never. Listen, I say never as a flex for them to actually show me wrong because I want to be proven wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, you're bad.
I play the devil's
You do know
advocate.
that, hey, Nate, you do know that some of the sculptors from Hot Toys actually left Hot Toys and they work for Queen Studios.
Yeah, I know.
Facts.
Yeah. PJ preached about that all year round last year. I know. Yep. What I'm saying is, what if that be the biggest flex of all time? We find out that Hot Toys buys Queen Studio.
Oh my god.
Dude.
And then they releasing the Joker 3.0 now with Rooted Hair. We're like, no!
Oh, boy.
Queen Studios releases announcement. Hot Toys is now our third-party company. Just putting it out there.
Stop it for another super chat. Loco Lu, you're looking good today. Looking fly today. Straight up pimp.
PIMP.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nada.
Exciting times for 1/6 scale. Just gotta keep the future in mind when pre-ordering all this stuff. Kenobi show. No, I agree. It's gonna get wild for us guys.
It's wild now.
But the thing is, it's wild now. But the thing is, you gotta always remember, you can't collect them all. Okay, it's not like freaking Pokemon. It's like freaking Pokemon. Every time you collect 150, there's another 100, and there's another 100. It gets ridiculous, y'all. It gets ridiculous out here, especially with the 1/6 scale community. We're living in the golden age of freaking 1/6 scale collecting.
Yes.
Golden age.
We get to tell our kids and our grandkids when we're older, I was there.
I was there
for it all.
Getting the best bodies, the best sculpts, the best figures. It's like we're getting literally like
the 1/6 wars.
Like this year alone, like we got to announce the Ecto One, the DeLorean, a new Joker. Like, come on, we're getting an Obi-Wan. Like, what is this stuff? Is insane, my dudes. Like, what else are we like? Everything we ever wanted. Like, I need Grail or whatever that's been put out. We're getting back in. Probably announced this year. So it's like everybody's wallet be like, just nuke it. Who cares? This is done.
So so let's listen to P-Rock. Well, he just came into the freaking madness. Sure. Okay, the multiverse of Cisco madness. All right, P-Rock, give us your thoughts on the future Grail up in here.
Nah, that looks good, man. I'm still in the air if I'm gonna do the rooted or the sculpted because $1,000 is pretty up there with everything else coming out. My Voltron, all the vehicles and all the other figures. So I don't know, man. I may just sit back and just see how this goes first before I decide if I'm gonna do the rooted or sculpted. But like you said earlier, I was watching the show earlier. Even the sculpted one looks good.
Yeah,
like, even that looks better than what Hot Toys could do. So like, I don't know. And my thing too is like, do I really want two figures, like two Jokers?
Yes, you do.
I don't know, man. It's like,
the
jail cell one looks
dirty.
good.
This was dirty. I don't care what anybody says. The only way to get the sculpted hair, rooted hair, is through a 2-pack. Yeah. That's dirty, and that's Hot Toys dirty. Hot Toys did that to us a few times already with 2-packs. The only way to get a certain look, you gotta get a 2-pack. In order to get a certain Grail, you gotta get the 2-pack.
Yeah, they should have given us an option, or like give us one of these solo. But if you want both of them, you can only get them through the 2-pack. Like give us one, like they did with the sculpted. Like they had the option of one sculpted hair. They should give us one with rooted hair.
Right.
For $500.
I'm with you.
I'll do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that one. But you know, that's the thing with the resale. Like if you wanted one of them, you can always sell the other one, and you get more than half your money back. Because like, you know what I mean? Like if you get one, you're like, all right, yeah, let me sell the other one. I'm gonna get basically half that money back. And then if you want to sell the one with the rooted hair, you get even more money back. And you know people are going to be doing that because like it's one or the other really that you would really want. Like that diorama of the cell piece is great. It's fantastic. It's better than the one with the trench coat. Like that's a whole scene itself.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It'll be hard for me to kind of fit two Jokers into my display. I understand they're two different outfits, but
yeah,
like I would definitely get the one with the jail cell first, just because I like that base also.
Yeah, the base is pretty cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get the jail cell base without getting the 2-pack. That's the thing.
So the 2-pack sculpted is 500. You said, right?
Yeah, 600. 2-pack sculpted is 600, and then the regular edition, which is just the regular coat and the sculpted head sculpt, 300. But you get all the accessories though.
Yeah, I think that's a fair price for 600, 200 sculpted for the 2-pack.
Yeah, that is.
Because if you missed out like I said, if you missed out the Hot Toys, that's perfect. This is a perfect replacement.
Now,
honestly, the Hot Toys one, was that sculpted or rooted?
Sculpted.
Okay.
Sculpted.
And then does it look, from your opinion, the guys who do have it or have seen it before?
Yeah.
Does this look better? Like the sculpted head looks better than the Hot Toys one?
I mean, this one looks better.
Yeah.
Like it's
this one looks way better.
No,
I mean, I haven't seen it in hand, granted, but like just how on point it looks, man. Just like it looks like Heath in your hands.
No, it's true. But here's the thing. So Sean Smith brought this up. Nate, if I'm going to cheat on Hot Toys, it gotta blow me away day one. I agree. But the thing is, day one has to be day one after the production. Like final production. I get it. It has to blow you away. This is only a prototype. They're trying to get you in the door and funnel the money in, right? But has Queen Studios, brought out the heat with the final productions, right? Have they had their ups and downs? Have they had their L's? This is their first time getting to the 1/6 right now. So
well, yeah, I don't know the people that have collected statues right on Queen Studios. Like I don't think there's been one. Well, there's been one One I feel like that was bad. It was it the Wonder Woman, right? That was a bad sculpt.
Yeah, the Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
That was a bad one.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that, and I'll
I know what you're talking about, bro. I don't want to see it, bro.
Okay.
No.
which one?
But both, I think both people did it wrong. Hot Toys and Queen Studios had controversy.
No,
about Gal
honestly, I lean over to the Hot Toys though. That she had the better face. She was a little chubby. You know, she looked a little thick. She got the thick. She ate a few too many chicken nuggets one day. I'm like, she's still mommy to me.
She had too much sodium in her diet.
No, because I was giving her that Big Mac. That's why.
But yo, chill on the Big Mac. Daddy, chill on the Big Mac. Yo,
boo, fast food. No.
Listen, it's proof. It's proof. McDonald's will make you fatter than anything else, faster than you can say, wow.
I saw the documentary. I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
So real quick, which one is the one that you get if you buy the single one? Like the single, is it the one with the coat?
Right here.
This
right
one
here.
here? All right.
This is all you get. This is all you get right here. You get the coat, you get the magnetized base, and you get the sculpted hair. This is all you get right here for $300, which doesn't seem
It's
too
not bad. Yeah,
That's not bad.
That's good.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
Hot
That's
Toys right here.
that's Hot Toys.
That's
Hot Toys.
what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Look at all the accessories, man.
Yeah,
For
that's all
$300.
you need too with him.
Yep.
See, but this is a good sign, man, because hopefully the next figures coming out, they're gonna do the same thing. Where they have to give us the 300 ballpark, so people have options.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Gandalf too.
I'm waiting for the Paul from Dune.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for the Nazguls.
Yeah.
Nazgul will be cool.
Clone,
You know what I hope?
Clone, right? Nah. Hot Toys is still Olive Garden.
Easy there. I don't.
Yo, settle down. But I do.
It's all day, baby.
I gotta say though, Queen Studios is Ruth's Chris though. I give it that.
Hot Toys is more like Applebee's.
Wait, Applebee's.
There we
Who
go.
goes to Applebee's
Like
anymore?
In and out, man.
Jesus.
Queen Studios bringing it like in and out.
Yeah.
Listen. Hot
Wild
Toys
style,
is
whatever
Nate's
that
Olive
was.
Garden, right?
Yes.
For Queen
Wild
Studios.
style.
What'd you say, Lou? You was studio
Cut
what?
out there.
I said Hot Toys is Nate's Olive Garden, but Queen Studios is that steakhouse, baby.
Yeah, Ruth's Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruth's Chris. Who doesn't like going to Ruth's Chris, bruh?
Never heard of it.
But he did place, bruh. Come on.
It's a famous
I got
steakhouse.
Outback over here,
Was that a
brother. I
Georgia
got
thing?
Outback.
Oh no, you gotta go to
Outback
Ruth's
over
Chris,
there?
bro. No, you gotta go
I
to
think
Ruth's
I
Chris,
don't know.
bro.
They might have more somewhere else.
Yeah, man, you gotta go to
Yeah, we
Ruth's
got
Chris,
East
bro.
Coast. We got Outback and
That's
Longhorn.
We got Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I
Outback
was
and
saying about the
Longhorn.
Queen Studios.
That's all we got up here.
I'm gonna treat these 1/6 figures like going to a steakhouse once in a blue moon,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it'll feel good to splurge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because people will be like, "Oh, I got my Queen Studios. Yeah, look, this thing is the fire. Yeah. Flex through the head, baby.
I will say this much. If the final productions are solid with the rooted hair and the sculpted for this and everything else, I will dabble with the rooted hair, but it has to be a specific character.
yeah.
Like my Gandalf or my Legolas. If it looks great, you know what I mean? If they're dropping the heat with that rooted hair for certain characters, Joker is great, but I can rock with him with the sculpted. But certain other characters, though, like you gotta have the hair on point. You know what I mean?
It's not only that; it's just for me, it's hard to have like two of the same figures in my display. Like I'm good with one variation. I'm not good with different costumes. I don't need that. I mean, I don't have space, but at the same time, too, there's too many things coming out.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I'm just gonna sell the ones I have. Like, I'm not gonna have two of a kind. Like, it's not like the thing of like, you know, the Captain America Avenger thing where he has like the same, you know, suits. I'm like, oh, I can make that display because that happened in the movie. But with this, it's just like you don't need, if you're getting one or the other, that's it. It's like you don't need the Hot Toys. Like if Hot Toys comes with the 3.0, I'm passing on it because I already have what I want. If it's 1-in-1 to what the pictures are.
What I'm curious about this is how they're gonna ship it. Are they gonna ship them in one box combined, or it's gonna be two separate boxes? Because when you try to resell it, people, you know, some people may want the box, some people may not want the box.
That's fine. I'll sell
Nate,
them. I'll give
he
them
got a point.
If it's a
He got a point. But
yeah,
here's the thing.
But I think to
I
save
think P-Rock is on
shipping
agreement
costs,
with
it'll
me and
probably
V.
just be a 2-pack.
Sorry, what did
like
you
in
say?
one
Cigars and
box.
bacon?
I think in order, because you know shipping costs and everything right now, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna do a 2-pack in one box. like a big box, but
Like an Enterbay.
that'll save money for them on shipping. Yeah, exactly what P-Rock said, like Enterbay.
Yeah. But I think P-Rock's in the wheelhouse with me and V, where we want the one with the coat and the guns and all that other stuff. We could do without the jail cell if we had a choice for a rooted hair single pack. Am I right, P-Rock?
The thing is,
I don't know, man. That jail cell looks good,
it should have been a rooted hair single pack. It should have given us a rooted hair single pack for $500 and called it a day.
I would love that.
They did us dirty with that. Here's the thing though, Hottoys did us dirty with that too. Like the 2-pack Grail, they decided to reissue, but you only get it a 2-pack with a Superman 2-pack. Then the 2-pack Boba Fett, right? Yeah. So they play the game. They're playing the game. I get it, but I'm not gonna drop a Hulkbuster or DeLorean on a freaking rooted hair 2-pack. Not saying that it's bad. It's great. The rooted hair is perfect. I love it. But I'm gonna enable a couple of people in the chat, and anybody else who's gonna watch this on the replay. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can double this jail cell for anyone else that you want.
Yeah, it's true.
You could double that.
Yep.
It works for anyone. It doesn't only have to be Joker. You get what I'm saying? And if you're a toy photographer and you're into it, you have no choice but to get to, because you want the coat. You want the purple gloves. You want the grenades on a string. You want all of that. So, you're gonna have to buy it. You're gonna have to buy it.
And the thing is that they're gonna be coming out
with
the Batman too. So isn't that what they said? They said they're coming out with the Christian
companion
Bale
pieces.
Batman.
I'll be surprised if they do
They said
Batman,
pieces.
Catwoman, and imagine if they do Catwoman. Oh my god!
Ooh,
I heard Bane's next.
So they have to hold off on that
I heard
Catwoman
Bane
from
will be
Hottoys
next.
then.
I mean, really be calling out their roots right now. Same because they kind of screwed up with the original Bane on Hottoys. So they do Bane right.
But here's the thing though, Hottoys they can't flex on this Joker now. The only way if they deliver a DX with a 2-pack, the first DX, it won't be a first DX, it'll be a second DX 2-pack, right?
It would be the second one.
The second DX, it'll be a 2-pack DX with the Joker in his regular look, right, and the nurse look.
Yes, yeah. The nurse look hasn't been officially created. It's only been like third party or Kid Bash.
That's true.
Yep.
This is also a
That's
plus
like
for
what
DC,
Sean,
man.
like I said, Sean Donnelly was saying, give us a 2-pack bank robber with the nurse.
Ooh, you speaking my language, cigars? Oh snap!
Yeah,
I could kiss you. That bank robber. Listen,
this is gonna help out DC a lot,
robber
man.
Joker is fire.
for sure, absolutely.
So,
I can see people going to.
No, I didn't hear what P-Rock said.
No, I'm saying this is gonna help out DC a lot because Hot Toys is not doing much with DC. So I can see people in the future kind of going G&D for their DC stuff from here on out.
Oh, for
'Cause
sure.
I can tell you, if they do a Catwoman, man, I would definitely pick up that Catwoman over the Hot Toys one.
I don't know, man. Certain angles, the sculpted hair looks great. In certain angles, I know it has to be the lighting and stuff, but
that's
Listen
rooted.
to how Nate tries to convince himself not to go rude.
There's both positives. They're both positives with this, okay? And Lou, you're always trying to put words in my damn mouth. Shut up.
No. I didn't put words in your mouth. I said, everyone listen to how Nate talks himself out of getting the rooted hair. He's convincing himself not to get the rooted hair. He's like,
absolutely.
He's comparing it. I'm like, there's no comparison.
Absolutely will convince myself not to get the rooted hair. Because I'm not going to spend freaking Hulkbuster money on 2-packs, okay?
Like I said, you could find a friend and go Dutch.
Who's going to go Dutch with me with this?
V could go Dutch with you if you want the jail cell one.
I want both, though.
But then that's your fault.
Well, my fault. It's not even my fault.
Wait a minute. I thought we had choices, right? This is America, isn't it?
Apparently, it's not with Lou. Lou will make you go for the rooted hair.
I'll make you pick the best one because I'll tell you what the best one is. That's it. Hey, ma. Hey, baby.
I'm gonna tell you which one the best is. Hey, mom.
You know how that works. Listen, you know how nonchalant you is. Like, hey, man, that's it. Because I reached out. I said hi. I had to look up.
You saying was that the best? Is that the one you were trying to tell us was the best? Hey, man.
He went from local to sane. It's just a split second.
No. I'm not a saint. I'm local all the time. I just know how to be polite to a lady. You know what I mean? This is Hottoys. We're not polite. You taking my money. I'm gonna treat you like I treat any bottom snitch. You get what I'm saying?
You're
messing with my money now.
Flipped up. He was like, a snitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the B word. I'm not trying to be nice. I'm the victim here. Look at that.
I'm the victim here. Yeah. I'm the victim here. I'm the victim because freaking Queen Studios after my wallet now. Queen Studios after our wallets now, man. It's ridiculous.
Everyone's after our wallets, Nate. Even the government. So
oh my God,
when you try to resell this.
Loco Lu got caught cheating on Hottoys. I'm sorry, bye.
No, because I'm never sorry. I don't make mistakes. I make promises.
So Sean Smith, he's asking, Nate, do you guys talk about Joker's rooted hair? Do you know how fast it's gonna sell out? How fast
minutes.
3 days.
It's gonna sell out in minutes. Minutes it'll sell out. Every time Queen Studios,
even if it's a 3 day
every time
window?
Queen Studios drop something, every time Queen Studios drop something, and let's say it's like, you know how they have a regular and a deluxe, the deluxe version always sells out in minutes.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing: if you guys are on the fence, right? If you guys are really on the fence and you're like you don't know what to do, you can always pre-order, right? You put your money down, but you can, if you feel you got like buyer's remorse, you can sell your pre-order away. Be like, hey, you know what? I'm getting this. You know, I'll make a deal with you and sell it at face value or whatever, or a little bit premium with the shipping cost to someone else, because someone else will miss out on this. So it is but figure out what you want in your display first, right? I personally don't advocate collect everything. I say collect smartly, figure out what you want and how you want to display it, and do that first, and then figure out if you want to pre-order this one now.
So here's the thing. People are saying that no edition size though. John said they will base it on how many pre-orders they have. So
that's good.
If that's the case, that means that 3 day window will be in effect. Once that 3 day window is over, no more pre-orders from what people are saying. Was there a limited number though? Maybe they'll take pre-orders for these 3 days and take that many. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's only 3 days.
That's what it's probably going to be. Yeah. I mean, Queen Studios likes to keep their numbers
very low
because then it adds it keeps the value to your collection. You're like, man, I have. It makes you feel like, man, there's a low amount of numbers, so anybody that has it, they feel good because they know, like, hey, there's a low production number. I have, what's considered a grail.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing. I'm gonna tell you this much. The freaking the numbers I heard it's going to be around 500 pieces, which I don't believe is true. This is what I heard, but 3 days sounds like a window for more production pre-orders versus having a slate number of 500, because they would have announced that, oh yeah, we have exactly 500. You only allowed 500 pieces. And whoever gets them, gets them.
Let me see. So, Ejre Castro, dímelo, mi gente. Boricua.
Oye, mi gente.
Loving the competition that Hottoys now have to deal with. $1,000 for 2 rooted figures. How much would it fetch later? About $2,000 each.
$2,000.
$2,000 each, man.
Yep.
About $2,000, my guy. About $2,000.
Isn't that right? Cigars and bacon. Like, does that feel right?
Yeah. That yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I mean, if you're gonna if it's gonna come out at like 1,000 for the rooted hair, the resale market, it'll probably start at $2,000 and then work its way up. I could see that definitely. And another thing with Queen Studios and the low numbers, they keep their numbers low because they don't have as big of an operation as Hottoys. So they're not trying to get themselves like a huge number and then they can't commit to the dates because they've fallen behind.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So
So
I
Jonathan,
can see that's another reason why.
Jonathan is just coming in. I'm late to the party. How much and what are we getting with it? So, Cigars Bacon, finish up what you were trying to say, and then let's hit up Jonathan's question over here real quick.
Oh no, that's what I was pretty much saying was like I feel that they're going to keep the numbers low because they don't have as big of an operation and crew like Hottoys does. So in order for them to want to keep the date that they're saying this is coming, it's be smart to keep low numbers so that way they don't say, hey, we thought we were only going to make 500, now there's 1,000, so now we got to push the date back another 6 months. I don't think they're trying to do that. So they're going to keep the numbers low so they can commit to what they're trying to commit to what they said. Hey, it's coming out this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 3 days is a short time.
Yeah. All right,
who said the 3-day thing? Did they say that officially?
They did.
They did.
They
said officially.
They said in the description, yes.
All right. Pre-orders open up March 21st, 10 a.m. to March 24th, 10 a.m. Asia time. So you got to remember,
that's
depending
Sunday.
on where you are in the States.
Yeah.
Sunday.
That's 13 to like 16 hours ahead, like I said, depending on where you live.
Yeah, so that's Sunday afternoon.
In the States.
Well, on the East Coast now it's 12 because we went an hour behind. So it's 12 hours ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
12 hours.
So let's get into this subject here. All right. So, Jonathan, if you're looking to get just the bare bones, just the regular edition with the sculpted hair, and get all these accessories right here, $300 out the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? 300. That's Hot Toy Flex right there. 300.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, if you want a 2-pack sculpted hair with the 2 bases, and well, you already get 1 base with the sculpted hair alone, right? But when you get the 2-pack, you get the freaking jail cell base.
Peace, Mike.
Right?
Oh. Yeah.
So pretty much this is $600 right here for 2 figures, 2 sculpted hair sculpts, the works. And you can still get the same accessories. Now, when you if you want the racks on stacks on stacks on racks on racks on stacks on stacks on racks 2-pack with the rooted hair, and you only get the rooted hair, you don't get the mixed bag of sculpted hairs and whatnot. You only get the rooted hair with this 2-pack. Same accessory, same base. The 2-pack of rooted hair is $1,000. A G, my guy. You're paying a Hulkbuster, you're paying a DeLorean for the rooted hair 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just letting y'all know. Racks on stacks on stacks on racks.
Does anybody here in the panel have any
Queen
Studio statues?
Do you
I
have
know
any Queen Studio?
Will Foxification does.
I had the World War Hulk on Throne, completely paid off, but with my situation that happened, I had to cancel it. And I emailed Todd and told him what was going on, and he understood, and he gave me everything back.
The reason I was asking, I just want to know if, because some other figures when they come rooted, you kind of have to mess with the hair a little bit.
Yeah,
I was curious, but some you don't.
I do know there are some people that have the Queen Studios rooted, and one of the complaints was that after combing the hair a couple times, the hairs were falling out.
Yeah. Yep.
But I mean, you don't know how hard that person was combing or brushing. You don't know how many times they were trying to do it. So I mean,
yeah. So that's another thing I want to tell you guys. One of the reasons why I'm not considering for me to get the rooted hair because I don't have time to work on the rooted hair.
But that's what I want to know, because I want to know
figures,
if they ship it perfect. Because some companies actually ship it perfect here already. All you gotta do is take the plastic off, and you don't have to touch that at all. So I wasn't sure if they're
with Queen Studios, the hair already comes done.
Okay, that's why I wanted to know. Some of them they don't come done; they just come thrown in there, and you gotta mess with yourself.
But do you have to work? Do you have to do maintenance on it for future purposes?
I guess not.
No.
I guess it would depend on you. Depending on the humidity, like Loco Lu said, you might have to put a little bit of castor oil in it.
Very little.
But that would be on the collector, When it comes to a statue and you're spending that kind of money, I don't want to put no castor oil in the hair. I'm afraid that's going to ruin the paint.
Yeah. Yeah, but you put a very slightly and it's surface. It's surface. And
I can see that happening so
Ball of
bad.
Baldine.
It's castor oil, not bleach, bro.
It's gonna say for sale, slightly used.
Slightly
Slightly
used, and then you
bald.
see the hair bleach blonde. Jeez Louise.
Jesus.
Nah, I'm good with the sculpted, man. I'm good. I know people are saying to sacrifice one DeLorean, but it's a DeLorean, bruh.
Yeah, one DeLorean. You got two. You don't need a third.
I need a third, man.
I thought he's going for the Baker dozens, my dude. He doesn't. He's
No,
not
Baker
telling
triplets
anybody.
because he has two out the box and one in the box. That's what he wants to do. That's a triple. That's a triple. That's not a double.
But
Hey, he could just turn around and sell the DeLorean later, and then get the rooted hair Joker with it.
No, you got me there.
But that defeats the purpose of just like capitalizing on the value.
Don't tell me how to spend my money.
Exactly. Don't tell me how to spend my money.
I'm not telling you how to spend your money. I'm telling you how to
I know.
maximize your money and not, lose money.
Well, we're maximizing my money with the
he's
steel
getting
DeLorean.
three. Yeah, he's getting 3 DeLoreans. I'm just speaking for Nate on that.
Well, I'm just saying this. You, Nate, you buy one of these, right? You can buy yourself 2 more DeLoreans.
I'm not gonna flex on the rooted hair, man. I'm good.
Can I share one thing real quick? I just want to share something on the screen. This is the Queen City statue, their 1/4, and this is their rooted hair. And I just want to show people like just how it kind of looks here. So this is like someone with an in-person camera. So if you're looking on quality wise, like this is pretty much what you're kind of going to be looking for here on what it would look like on a 1/6. From what I'm kind of deducing here, of like this is kind of the quality that will be coming in and shipped to you. It looks pretty good here. Like it doesn't look like something that you're like, oh yeah, this is kind of trash or whatever. I'm not going to do it. It looks, that looks like Heath. He's about to pull the pins on his cascade of grenades that he has hidden in his jacket. So if you're wondering what it would kind of look like besides the production or still photos, like this is kind of what the release was looking like. So just to give you an idea.
Now that we see the statue, I notice he has a like a grayish blue blazer underneath. Does the 6 scale come with that?
Nate, do you want to share back the other pictures?
I share back.
That's something I noticed real quick. Hold up. Let's see.
There is a blue.
There it is. Yeah,
there it is. Yeah,
there.
there is a
Right
blue
there.
blazer.
Loco for the win again.
Man, he must be sweating so hard. That's like a 5-piece suit.
I know.
No, he got
Oh
no
my
sweat
God.
glands. All the sweat glands is
You
in his
would
hair. That's
know.
why his hair's like
You
that.
paid for it.
He's coming in. He's like asking his henchman. He's like, "Do you see pit stains?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Just keep the coat on.
Yeah,
just keep it all on."
There's
No
something there.
no pit stains.
Yeah.
No pit stains. All the drip comes from the hair.
There you go. You can see it right there. There's the gray
His-
streak.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sweet. That is so sweet.
What do you think that is? Do you think that's
Hey, what do you think this is?
Mason,
Social
is that-
Toys? This is Queen Studios.
This is Queen Studio.
No, I was gonna say, what brand do you think that jacket is? Do you think it's JCPenney or is he?
No. He has no brand.
That's
None of
Hugo
his
Macy's?
Boss. That's
Hell
Hugo
yeah, dude.
Boss.
Hell yeah.
It's a Hugo
all
Boss
custom made
jacket.
outfit, all custom made. If you remember the film, he has no identifying marks, not even in his clothing. Everything's tailored made, custom made by him.
Hot Toys, Howard. There is an open job for rooted hair.
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? The biggest flex would be for Hot Toys is to go and buy Queen Studios. That'd be the flex. Yeah, hey, you want rooted hair? You want a DX Joker rooted hair? We'll get you a DX rooted hair Joker.
Well, if they buy Queen Studios, and these are the same sculptors that left Hot Toys to do their own stuff, you think that you're gonna get the same quality? I think not.
That's true. They'll probably leave and
They'll jump ship.
They'll make a new Queen Studios.
Nah, they'll call it King Studios.
Jack's Studios. No, Jack Studios. You gotta go through the pantheon of royalty here. Queens, Jax, Prince. Oh my God, Prince Studios.
Young Mr. Beast.
We go Ace Studios. Oh, is there Ace Studios?
Yeah, it's Ace Toys. There's Star Ace.
Toys. Yeah.
Ace has been used a few times.
Yeah.
Well, we got
Joker
Beast
Studios.
Kingdom. Well,
we only produce Jokers.
Yeah. Oh my God, King Studios.
I thought you guys said that one.
I said that already.
Imperial Studios.
Imperial Studios.
He kind of like bypassed it with you gotta go with the Jack.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you sometimes when I get loud, bruh. So
you can't hear nobody. He's like this. I'm trying not to get the rooted hair. I'm convincing myself to go sculpt.
I'm not getting the rooted hair, my guy. I'm getting the sculpted. There's no way in hell you can convince me to get the rooted hair, my guy. Never.
Somebody go Dutch with Nate to get the rooted hair. Somebody go Dutch with Nate.
Now I might consider that, but I gotta get the one with the suit. I gotta get the jacket one. But everyone wants the jacket one. That's the problem. Everyone wants the jacket one.
Derek, I got some Soul Glow. I'm gonna be using it on this.
I love it. You can use beard wax. You can use beard wax and hold that bad boy in place.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna be using for the rooted hair. I'm gonna do some research on this.
I'm gonna use beard wax.
Well, hopefully you shouldn't have to use anything if it comes like that. You shouldn't have to use anything.
You know what I'm gonna use? Nothing, because I'm getting sculpted.
Oh, you jerk!
What about what's that movie with Ben Stiller? Something About Mary.
Mary.
Mary juice. Dude, you gonna use Mary juice? The mystery gel.
Some extra
Mystery gel. That's what it's called. Mystery gel.
What?
Mystery gel.
Yeah, you don't got kids, so your stuff's probably potent.
Oh my God. Same. Get Nate to get the rooted hair and head and shoulders. You out of your damn minds. So,
head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
So my another question is, someone asked me through the messenger real quick. But do we wait for Hot Toys? Do we? That's a big question here. Do you go for the mistress, the new mistress, right? Or you stick with the old mistress?
All right.
That haven't given you anything for the past year and a half.
Whoa. Repeat that first line you said, Nate.
Go for the new mistress, or go for the mistress that has been giving you anything for a year and a half.
Listen. If I'm gonna get something, I'm getting it now. If I'm spending money, I'm getting it now. And if this turns out to make the turn of the year, like before Christmas, bro, that quickest turnaround in the century for a 6-scale figure.
Yeah, they even said it's going to release this year, right? It's like this is a year release.
They confirmed it in their Instagram. Like a bunch of people asked them, and they confirmed it with each one saying, "Yeah, it's dropping this year."
Damn. That's insane.
See, now I'm nervous too because I got those Batmans pre-ordered, so I don't know if I should just hold off and see what.
Gold collectors like Nate, you leave your mistresses at the Olive Garden and do a 24-hour screen. you got me there.
You can have all the many breadsticks you want.
Yeah, you got me there. True story. It's all about geeking out streams, man. Yeah, come on. The mistresses can't hit me up with that.
Yo, bros before hoes, my homie.
Exactly. No, she's not a hoe though. She's not a hoe.
No, I know. What's the saying? I don't know what else we say.
That, bro.
Bros before mattresses.
Mattresses.
Yeah.
Okay. Young Mr. Beast. When is this going to be available for pre-order? All right. So, Cigars Bacon, you did the best. Explain it once again.
Monday, March 21st, 10 a.m. to March 24th, 10 a.m. China time. But that is for the Rooted Hair edition. You got 3-day window to pre-order it. For the sculpted, the pre-order window is going to be open for a lot longer.
So also
China time. So you got to remember with China time, depending on where you are in the States, that's a 13 to 16 hour time difference.
Yeah, and the thing is, someone mentioned before is that it won't be like previous Queen Studios. Is that they haven't allowed they'll make the allowed amount that is pre-ordered within that time frame. So they haven't they haven't done an edition size. So it's like, hey, we only have thousands of these. The first come first serve. They're gonna for this one they're gonna be like as big as it gets, like a time limited version. That's how many we're gonna make, and then that's it for 3 days. So
That's
you
what
have 3 days on the.
So
as big as it gets. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Here's the thing, though. If Specfiction does put out not only the sculpted 2-pack, but also that limited edition rooted hair 2-pack, I might even consider it at that point. I might even consider it if I'm looking at the right deals here with Specfiction. I might consider it. But the thing is, that's a big if, because I really don't want to mess with that rooted hair, though. That's the only thing, especially here in Georgia. Georgia is ridiculous with the humidity. So,
Another thing, Specfiction does reward points too. So if you keep buying for Specfiction, you'll get rewards points to buy stuff and get things discounted or free depending on how many points you accumulate.
It's a tough decision, guys. But it's an absolute do for everything. But it's all about what you like, guys, what you prefer, what you find as the Grail. For me, the Grail out of all this will be that 2-pack rooted hair, because it's such a limited window. Will only be up for a short amount of time for the pre-orders. Once that goes out, it's gone. Excommunicado. That's all you're gonna get with the rooted hair. I actually am excited to see how crazy the resale market is going to be for the rooted hair. And Queen Studios, they're not known to reach you anything. So
with that 3-day window, now since this is China only, is that going to be over there only, or is Specfiction going to have it open for the same 3 days?
It'll probably be the same 3 days. I would assume. I mean, if Queen Studios has that window, you can't go past it, because Queen Studios would say, "Well, we had the window open, you kept it up for 5 days." It's probably got to be part of the contract. Like, hey, if we let you sell it, you got to abide by what we're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Because if you're gonna save a pre-order on Specfiction on that day.
I mean,
I
plus
would say to be safe,
payment plan too.
Order it if you want to be safe with the rooted hair. Then order it by like day 2 if you just want to play it safe.
Yeah. Out there with the super chat, $2. Hey Nate, rooted.
You nailed it. Oh my god, dude.
I wish they give the option of one rooted hair only. I just don't.
I would listen.
Me too. I agree.
I don't want to spend $1,000 on two rooted hair.
Do you want to do halfsies?
Yeah, we could do. Which one do you want? You want the jacket or the cell?
I kind of want the jacket.
I told you.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Everybody wants the jacket. Everybody wants.
Well, here's the thing. You know what? Here's the thing. Like, I mean, I could, because I still have the Hot Toys version, so I could just probably take that version off and just put it on there because it's 1/6, right? So, it wouldn't be that big of a deal for me to use it, because the smudge face and all that stuff, it's still the Joker, you know what I mean? It's still him. And we'll talk.
We'll go half on this and go half on something else.
Yeah. We'll do Eiffel Tower, baby.
Told you.
Yeah. High five.
Nate, wasn't that right?
And it involves a Dutch
somebody
too.
was gonna go Dutch to get this.
Yeah.
I told you somebody was gonna go Dutch. It happened live.
People gonna get people gonna go Dutch. Yeah.
So now when you pre-order that 3-day window, do you have to pay it for it full, or you have to put a down payment only?
Specfiction gives you 3 options: deposit, full pay, or you can do payment plans. But
you kind of cut out. You cut out there. Can you repeat that?
Okay. You get 3 payment options with Specfiction. You get pay in full, deposit, and then pay the rest when it ships, or a payment plan through partially.
I did see on their site too that if you pay for it full, they actually take a little bit off, because the Voltron had it for $680.
If you pay in full on Specfiction, he'll discount it.
Yeah, about $20 or so.
So if you guys were asking, go ahead.
Sometimes it's a huge discount if you pay in full. It just depends on the item, because I've seen him take almost $200 off the statue.
Whoa!
If you just paid in full.
Yeah, he's only taking $20 off the Voltron.
Yeah. I mean, $20. I'd rather do payment plan.
$20 is $20. But anyway, quick thing, guys. If you guys want to know about the Specfiction site, it's also in the links down below. You want to head to them. This is where I'm gonna pre-order my Joker, Heath Ledger, unless I doubt Sideshow is gonna have this. Yeah. Now, Specfiction is based in the United States, but so
Yep.
if you West Coast. So if you have better options to order straight from Queen Studios, the only thing is they won't ship to the United States. What's their shipping issue right now? They're only shipping to their region or whatever.
Asia, just throughout Asia.
Just throughout Asia. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's why Marcos can't get it. Like a collector zone.
Yeah. You have to have basically like a signed contract with Queen Studios in order to sell their Asia or basically their region locked stuff. Like Specfiction is pretty much one of the only stores I know of that actually gets the region locked items here in the States.
Yeah. So so DC China is what Bob Dylan's saying is the license is specifically stated. So that's the thing with Mike. What makes this? There should be another term for Grail. I would say like a hard to find piece.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Yeah.
This is a unicorn.
This is a unicorn.
This is the rooted hair is the unicorn.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
The rooted hair is the unicorn.
Endangered species.
Unicorn is an endangered species.
I see.
Unicorn.
Unicorn is like
an endangered species.
No. Yeah. Unicorn is a myth. It doesn't exist.
There's truth in myths, though. Yeah. There's truth in myths, though.
Yeah.
It was a horny horse. That was it.
Unicorn. You see, everyone except the unicorn, Lou.
Everybody
except the unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say the root hair is definitely a unicorn. I think the sculpted would be the endangered species because it's a DC. It's only there, and that's what gives Hot Toys the advantage, right? They'd be like, hey, listen, you're not going to be able to get Queen Studios. We're not worried about it. When we drop DX Joker, it'll be available worldwide. We're global, baby. We're Mr. 305. So,
sculpted hair is a panda.
No, this is
sculpted hair is a panda.
Yeah.
So
now, how can I help you?
So, hey guys, you gotta make sure this will be your unicorn because you don't want this to be your great white buffalo.
You mean your Moby Dick?
That's the one. There you go, Nate.
No. The great white buffalo is something that you missed out on. It's your regret. Is the great white buffalo. Is the Grail they got away. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the great white buffalo is the Grail that got away. So you guys don't want the rooted hair Grail to go away. Okay. The rooted hair is where it's at as far as Grail stats. It is screaming out Grail to you because of the limited window and the price tag. Once that sells out, can you imagine if the rarity of this figure goes to the point where once it gets released, everyone's going to be out of their damn minds because of how bad it comes out? Can you imagine the downfall?
Oh.
Can you imagine that? Like,
I don't think negative. Don't think negative.
I don't think Queen Studios is going to do that. But can you imagine? Can you imagine the price tags of the pre-orders on eBay, right? Selling for thousands of dollars on eBay before the actual release.
I'm gonna say this: General Grievous. That's it.
So I don't think Queen Studios is going to pull General Grievous.
No, they won't pull a General Grievous. But remember, General Grievous was pulling that money before the reissue. Am I wrong?
Well, the only reason why because it wasn't available as much. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So even that's the thing though. What if Hot Toys drops to 3.0? What if Hot Toys drops to 3.0, man?
Then that's great, man. They dropped the 3.0. You got another sculpt. It ships worldwide. Everyone didn't have a chance. You get it. You probably get more accessories. You get more stuff. Like that's fine.
Okay, I have a question. Would this be the first time we get a 3.0?
No, they're going to be dropping in. If it's going to be, they're going to try to do the 2-pack probably. And it'll probably be like what, like the same thing as what the Boba Fett would be doing. But if they do a single, it would probably be what, 315, like whatever the Batman is going.
But they can't charge more than what Queen Studios is going to charge. That's the only downfall. If they charge, because this looks better already as it is. So if they re-release it and they charge it more than Queen Studios, people are going to go Queen Studios route.
Yeah, no, but
it has to be cheaper than this.
I don't know. They haven't been done cheaper without, because like the thing what's going to make with the Joker is the accessories, right? Mm-hmm. So Joker will come with so many accessories, and Hot Toys is great on accessories when they want to. that's how they'll upcharge it. Be like, yeah, you're getting this figure, but we're gonna do $325. But look how much stuff you're gonna get, right? With this person, like the diorama base, all the guns, all the knives that comes out, the lint in his pockets or whatever,
and probably give us like a Wolverine situation where you get all the outfits, you just have to undress them, and redress them.
Yeah,
that could be like the ultimate Joker. But I have a question.
The only thing this thing
when's
is
the last
missing
time
is the
Hot Toys has ever done a 3.0?
A 3.0?
Yeah, I'm asking a general question because I don't know.
What
figure has they ever done a 3.0?
I don't think so.
They've never done a 3.0. Am I correct?
I've only always seen 2.0s.
Yeah. I mean, I think
the only thing that's popping up in my head are the Predators because they had to redo the
Elder
Predators.
Elder Predator
was a 3.0.
The first one they did for Predator 2, which was they did 2 of them for Predator 2 for the Elder Predator because the first one had so many issues. If they drop a second 2.0 Elder Predator for Part 2, and then the Elder Predator in AVP would have been the 3.0.
No,
but that's different. That's different Predators.
It's different.
It's not the same Predator. It's the Elder Predator.
Okay, I was just thinking because of the title. So I know they're 2 different ones because one's younger and then the other one's older, and they got different outfits. I was just thinking,
Wait, Yoda was a 3.0? Which
Yoda?
Like Clone Wars Yoda?
No.
Had a Clone Wars Yoda? No, that was a 2.0 reissue. Not 2.0.
That's not even 2.0.
That was a reissue.
That was a reissue of the same figure. That's not a 2.0.
Well,
and the other Hot Toys Yoda that they did was the OG, the OT, whatchamacallit Yoda.
So Cesar Carfax, Hot Toys destroying collection resale value with every reissue. Here's the thing, though. I've been saying this for years now.
Yeah.
Well, for the past 2 years, I've been collecting Hot Toys. They're in the reissue game. They're in the production game. They're not in the Grail game anymore. They can make more money selling more figures for people that missed out on certain characters. So Hot Toys is not in the Grail game anymore.
No, and listen, man, like celebrities are posing with Hot Toys, right? All the time. Like, how crazy is that? Freaking Tamar Morrison has the 2-pack in the background while he's doing an interview. I'm like, what the? This guy got the release before anyone else in Sideshow. This one.
Yeah,
and Don Lee just took a picture with his figure and then signed the box, and they posted that. Hot Toys
Sasha Banks
autographed box.
Sasha Banks too. She was on
Sasha
that interview talking about Hot Toys.
Because for me anyway.
Scarlet.
For me anyway. For you're talking about the Scarlet.
Yeah, she's like, this is so creepy. It's like I've been cursed in a voodoo doll. I'm like,
Sasha Banks.
Wait till you see what I do with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't mind being a Hot Toy collector if Hot Toys is going that route because I'm not in it for the Grails.
Yeah,
I'm in it to collect. I'm in it to collect figures that I enjoy having in my collection. Now, if you're into the resale game, I would recommend going for the rooted hair Joker. Hell, if you want to go in the resale game with Hot Toys, you might want to collect a few DeLoreans and keep them in your back pocket. Hell, the Ecto 1. That was going to be a big resale piece in the future.
Yeah.
I think $4,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Like with a lot of these stuff, like Hot Toys, like you said, is making a lot more money reselling this. Absolutely. Which gives us more options for what they're going to make in the future. I think if you're looking for that resale market and looking for those flips, you got to look at the stuff that are like that Denobi said. He's like the Hasbro Labs, right? Every one of those things always flips for a higher price. You're going to look at the rooted here for this one because it's like a 3-day window, and it's China only. So if you go through anyone else, it's a unicorn. Like you can't get anywhere else. Like if you got to look at like, hey, your collection, any collection will devalue. It's like a card because if you don't take care of it, it's gonna deteriorate. So you got to always look into that.
Okay, D-Man with a $2 super chat. Isn't the Dark Knight trilogy of Batman a 3.0? I think they're 2.0s.
They're re-releases. The same. It's exactly the same that you got from Dark Knight Rises. You're like the Batman. I'm talking about the Batman. Is the exact same from what was released before. Like, because I have that one, and I'm like, it's the exact same accessories, like the same with the Batpod. Like the Catwoman is a completely different one. It's different material, different body, different base, different accessories. That's a whole different figure. It's like a reissue, but it's a different one.
So the Batman that's coming out with the Batpod is the same exact one from the original one?
Yeah, I think it has the same base and all the same accessories
and everything.
Yeah.
Let me get yours now. I'll give you mine when it comes in the mail.
Oh, before we continue, Loco Lu, you have any final words to say before you get to head out?
I think it's still
like, subscribe, share.
Like,
I'm still eating.
Comment, share, subscribe, and subscribe to everyone else who has a channel. Oh wait, that's just me and P-Rock. But yeah, man. P-Rock, I look forward to your next video. Bro. I know your Bebop and Rocksteady you just dropped yesterday, right? So, I gotta catch up on the replay. I always come click, but I gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like I come in, I hit my like, but I always gotta watch it. I gotta, show my support with a view. And even if I'm not deliberately looking at it, I let it play in the background, man, because it has to fully go through. You know what I'm saying? This is how we operate. You gotta show your support. You gotta show your support in every way, shape, or form.
I agree.
And is it just me, or does Blue sound like Soundwave right now?
He is.
I thought he was doing like a bit.
He is.
Sounds like Soundwave to me. I just want him to say Ravage, Laserbeak.
This review's dropping this weekend officially now.
All right, man. We'll look forward to it, man. Can't wait to see it.
But I'll catch you guys on the flip, all right?
Peace out, Loco.
Be easy, bro.
Stay safe, man.
Later. Peace, brother.
All right. See, there's two comments here. Joe Mama, if you're looking if you're looking into toys as an investment, that's just not smart. True. I agree. Got scalpers in the chat. If you're referring to Exotic Carfax, I've got 10 #Galactus on pre-order. Who wants one? If you're referring to him, or her, I don't know, Exotic Carfax. I don't know what you affiliate, but either or. Exotic Carfax likes to flex a lot in the chats, so we don't even know what he's doing or she's.
He's
doing.
A line stepper, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So
love the guy.
Like Dave Chappelle said, habitual line stepper.
Yeah, he's a habitual line stepper.
He's a habitual line stepper.
I gotta watch those again, man.
Should have never gave you money.
So we don't even know if Exotic Carfax got the 10 galactic #, whatever.
Hey,
galactic.
Listen, call him out if you want one. Ask him. I guess. See if he puts his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, you can go ahead and send me one. I'll take one.
Hey, I'll take one for free, man. I'll do it. Yeah, sure, do it. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Scalping makes me feel good. Scalping makes me feel good. Oh my god, it's so funny.
I like to see grown men cry.
Oh damn. Sí se puede, sí se puede. Damn. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be a wild trip down nostalgia lane right now, because what if Hottoys decides they want to drop their 3.0? Then now we got to decide what you want to get now, because like I said, what if Hottoys drops the 2-pack Joker with I wouldn't mind the Joker from the original look with the nurse look, right? 2-pack. That'd be fun. A DX version of that. That'd be crazy.
I want him to have that high look. Hot Toys likes to do those faces. Yeah. So just that face on the nurse look would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That, if we got a second head sculpt with the nurse, I want that confused look he has when the detonator doesn't go off. He's making that weird frowny face.
Yeah.
I want that head sculpt.
That'd be perfect, dude. That'd be perfect.
So you want to watch the movie again now?
Rewatch, baby. P-Rock, we always keep talking about watching the movie together.
I know.
We got to do it. I think honestly, I feel Hot Toys will release a Joker. I feel like they would do it. Like they're because even though Queen Studios is stepping on their toes, Queen Studios isn't on the Hot Toys level of being global. Like they're not Mr. 305, man. Like Hot Toys has the market of the world that they can ship to, but Queen Studios doesn't. So, you know, they'll be like, all right, that's cool. We'll see what you do. We'll see your final product, and we'll judge from there. But you know, we still got we still got the pockets of everyone else.
John the Bot is like, I want the Nurse Joker to come with the mask that helped to hide his identifiable sub.
Honestly, I thought that during like the 2020, you'd see more Joker nurses out there dressed up. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like having it up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, all right.
Yeah,
like that'd be the costume that any costume.
You know what's hilarious though? V? I never even noticed the whole mask thing because I was so into the damn movie.
Yeah,
with Joker. I'd be like, it's Joker.
That's when he takes off the mask and does what V said, the high face. Hi.
Yeah, I love that.
God, it's so gross.
All right.
Imagine waking up to that.
Demon Man.
X3. Dark Knight Batman. That's coming out is actually a new body. It'll be more in scale with the newer Batmans because the previous Batmans, Bale ones, were small.
Oh,
so they are 2.0s.
All right,
I'll keep buying. Forget it. I'll keep buying.
All right. That's perfect, man. I'm glad to hear that. So now it's like, hey, now I know to like just get rid of like the old collection and get the new in. So,
see, I want to take the Hot Toys Bale Batman and the interrogation scene Joker. I want to have Batman behind him, like how it was in the movie where he just shows up right behind him.
Yeah. That's
how I want to display that one.
That's a good one, man. That's how a lot of people did it with their Hot Toys when they had them, because it came the 2.0 came with the two different display settings. They had the table and everything on there. It's pretty cool. So you can actually just set that up. So
all right. So Mr. Massager says, I'm tired of hearing collectors complain about money rather than the love of the figure. If your love of the figure is based on its dollar value, I think you're selling yourself up for disappointment. Here's the thing though, with that comment, Mr. Masashi, there are collectors out there that value the Grail status, which equals dollar bills of the figures versus actually they do have a love for the figure of the IP, of the nostalgia, but it's much more sweeter with the Grail money. And someone keeps sneezing. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Yeah, there you go. I try to say bless you. Anyway, so I guess just just be your own collector and collect the way you want to collect, because at the end of the day, everyone collects differently. Everybody wants to collect. If they want to collect Grails with money status, then go ahead. Racks on stacks and stacks on racks. But if you want to collect just for the nostalgia, you collect for a figure that you love the most in your life, and you share that connection with that character or that IP, then hey, more power to you. There's no right or wrong in collecting.
No, there isn't.
There's no rule book to collecting.
Yeah,
no. We're not, and the thing is, it's like Heath Ledger Joker. This is the definitive my Joker, right? Like I grew up, like the first introduction to Joker I've had was Mark Hamill as Joker, right? And then the live action that I had in the theater experience that put an impact on me was Heath Ledger, right? Like and that's why I'm like so hyped about it, because like this is the one that's like 1-to-1 that I have in my collection. I can have a little mini Heath right behind me. Or not behind me, I post behind me, but you know what I get. But people, when they see it, that's the thing. Like, figure out your display, man. Are you you do collect what you love, right? You love all Marvel movies, do Marvel, man. You don't have to jump on the DC train if it wasn't something your thing. Like, you don't want to be like, hey, I have all these outliers here and there. I got to get this. Like, we're not here to break your bank. We break our own banks because we're like, I love this and I love that. We have too much love to give.
But
collect what drives your passion. It doesn't. I mean, if you like to collect a little bit of everything from different genres, then don't let anybody shame you in that. Everybody likes what they like.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Sorry, Carfax. Nate's first Grail was Rogue One Darth Vader. That's true, but I didn't collect it. I didn't buy that Rogue One Darth Vader because of the Grail stats of it. Because I bought it when it was literally on retail, and it became a Grail later on. So. But I do hunt for Grails, but I usually hunt for Grails only to, get the right price. It's not, there's nothing wrong in hunting for Grails or getting into the action of finding Grails. I think what tarnishes the whole idea of Grail collecting and collecting hot toys or collecting figures in general or collecting habits in general is when the overselling of figures end up like, okay, so for example, I left Funko collecting because I was literally fighting off the freaking scalpers, buying up everything on the freaking Funko Pop line and then reselling them for hundreds of dollars on freaking eBay. I was getting tired of that. Really getting tired of that. And then I found myself, collecting hot toys. I'm like, I prefer collecting hot toys. It's simpler. I don't have to freaking hunt down these scalpers to try
make sure they're right. The boxes are all set. You know what I mean? If like the box is a little dent, you're like, hey, what is this? What is this? Ooh, man. Yeah. So, hey, I want to say thank you for everyone that gave a like to this chat. So appreciate it.
Dylan, yo, this is what I need right here. This is what I need right here.
Oh man, I hope that's not the rooted hair though. I hope that's not the rooted hair they go with. I do like that outfit though.
Jetta, I'm not collecting Funko Pops anymore though. I am not collecting Funko Pops anymore, man.
I don't know, Jetta. Have you seen some of those Dragon Ball Z?
I'm army building I'm army building Hot Toys now, okay?
Army building Jokers now.
All the Jokers. I'm surprised no one did that Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Like only a third party did, right?
Yeah, only a third party did. I think it wasn't it Daft Toys? Damn Toys?
I have no
idea. One of them did it.
I see people
or they
have
did the kit where you could get the suit and everything.
Yeah.
I think Daft Toys made the suit, like where you could get the suit and then put it and then kit bash it.
Yeah. It's insane because it was like the number one highest grossing rated R film. And like no one picked up that Joker as a license. Like it was just a third party. They're like, hey, we're doing the joke guy. So I wonder if anyone's going to re-release that one again. Maybe. Who knows? Would you pick that guy's up? The Joaquin Phoenix Joker?
I don't know. If Hot Toys or Queen Studios kind of did it, like
yeah,
I would. Yeah, I liked that Joker movie. I thought it was good.
Yeah, same here.
I gotta watch it again.
And they're already starting up part 2. So
yeah, I think they're doing it right though. They're like, hey, we want another one, but take your time, however long time you need to make the story and character right. Just do it right. But we need it. We need a sequel. So.
Let me see. I did go out. Wow, Clone Collector watched my Funko Pop videos. Yeah, I used to go out dressing like the Matrix.
Really? Wait, what?
Yeah. My Funko Pop days. I used to go out hunting Funko Pops dressed up like the Matrix, man.
Can you bring it back out?
Yeah, can you show us a picture?
Can we do like a retro? Oh, do you have a picture?
Just go to YouTube. His older videos. He's got the black leather jacket with the black shades.
Yeah, I used to just rock the leather jackets at freaking 90-degree weather.
Jesus, man.
How much do clothes cost in the Matrix, Nate? just asking for a friend.
Oh no, $5 super chat.
Thank you, man. Joey.
Yo. All right, Joey. Now I gotta rewatch The Dark Knight to convince myself to spend $1K on the route. You out of your damn mind? Spend the $1K. I've been telling you to spend the $1K. For me, anyway. For me, I'm not gonna spend the Hulkbuster money on the rooted hair.
This is
I'm the only reason why is because I don't want to maintain that hair. You know what I mean? I don't want to put the maintenance on the rooted hair. I just want to get the figure and do the bare minimum. I'm already doing freaking 303 the hell out of my damn freaking pleather stuff. I don't want to spend time trying to maintain my damn freaking 1/6 scale hairs.
It's it's like on your Tinder date, you gotta ask. It's like, yo, yo, Nate, what are you doing tonight? It's like, oh, just brushing my toys, my dolls. Like,
he's got to use the like the 1950s excuse from girls. I'm busy. I'm washing my hair.
Yeah, that's a real excuse for me. I'm just like, hey, man, this hair. That's why it looks like like trash when I come on. I need to invest in more hats so I can join the hat game.
This is the only reason why I'm slightly not wanting to get the sculpt the rooted hair. So I just want to get this. I just want to chill out with the sculpted hair and call it a day because it looks great. The sculpted hair looks great for me.
Yeah,
and I'm not looking to spend Hulkbuster money on a rooted hair. Then I don't even know how long it's going to last me with this rooted hair. Like, well, what's the shelf life on rooted hair with Queen Studio stuff?
I mean, rooted hair in general normally lasts. I never had any issues with any of my rooted hair figures. Like the hair doesn't fall out unless you're constantly combing it.
Now you're talking about midlife crisis men? Probably not long.
Yeah,
not long at all.
like 30 years, 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't mess with the rooted hair. I mean, like humidity, it may just make it more frizzy, but it's not gonna make it fall out or anything. It's just more work you got put into it.
Yeah, I feel like people that are combing it in different ways because like he does have some different styles. Like I think that's why it comes out because I don't know. I don't have an experience with any rooted hair from Queen Studios or any like statues that have rooted hair. I wish if anyone has in the chats, if you have a statue that is rooted hair, what is your experience? Like, what is it that you've had? Has it stayed in there? Do you find it like shedding? Like, let us know. I want to see. I want to know your insight of what these rooted hair, what some people might be experiencing in the future.
So Mr. Musashi says the life of rooted hair depends on the glue they use. Cheap glue and too little glue means it doesn't last. It doesn't last. Yes, I've had rooted and some lasted. Some lasted. Some started crusting off the scalp. Yeah. So someone was right in the panel. Who said we're gonna get bold? No,
it was Ledger. Said it.
Someone said that. Someone said that in chat. Bold Heath Ledger.
Well, apparently, if it's getting crusty at the top, then damn, the thing comes with dandruff too.
Yes, I never had anything like that with any of my rooted hair figures. Like,
okay,
thanks, Brandon.
All right, so Emilio, he asks this question. All right, let's run this again. How much is the sculpted hair, and how do I get one? Aren't they exclusive to China? You can get it at Specfiction. From what we heard right now, Specfiction here in the U.S. will be carrying them. Now we're not sure which ones. I'm hoping the whole set, all 3 sets. So this is what we're rocking, Emilio. So the single right here, this boy right here, the sculpted hair Heath Ledger with all the bells and whistles here and the purple coat, the purple suit, right? This is $300. Hot toy money. Okay. Now, if you want the sculpted hair 2-pack with the second look and second figure with the second base, $600. Right? Now, here's where things get rack on stack on stacks on racks. When you evolve into the rooted hair. No! Bring it back! How dare you, Bouse? You betrayed me. Let me go back. If I go to rooted hair 2-pack. There you go. Rooted hair 2-pack. Which one is it? Is it the one? There you go.
That one.
Yes. The rooted hair 2-pack, right? This will cost you $1,000. This will cost you a DeLorean. This will cost you a Hulkbuster for the 2-pack rooted hair. You can't buy this single. I wish I could buy this single. I would have just gotten the suit alone and called it a day.
Yeah. So there's one thing I want to say because people in the chats have been bringing this up about the hair itself. So people said it's been like some statues have been falling out, right? So that's the price of the tiers that we just went over. So they're saying that's falling out because of the glue status, right? But the difference between this Queen Studios one of this 1/6 sculpted rooted hair Joker, it's hand punched. So when it's hand punched, they're saying it's longer. It has a longer longevity because it's not glued in batches and it won't deteriorate. It's actually individually put into the material of the skull itself.
Which is why it's more expensive too.
Yes, because there's more manual labor put into it. So if it's glued or whatever, it would, right? Go ahead, Cigars.
Oh no, that's what I was like. That was my comment in the chat where it's they hand punch each individual hair, like every hair one by one. They punch it in so that way it can stay in. Whereas if you were to glue it, they usually use like a bunch of it. Like they'll grab like maybe a straw's worth and just glue it on top in batches until it looks like hair.
Yeah, but with a punched in, would that fall out though? Would that have
it might after time, but you would have to it would probably start to give way if you're constantly combing or if you're brushing it hard, because then you're tugging on it, so you're starting to try and pull it out where so over time, if you do manhandle the way that you're doing the hair, then it'll fall out with hand punching.
Gotcha. All right.
Whereas glue is over time, the glue breaks down. If you have humidity, it makes the glue softer and pliable. So the hair is going to fall out way easier if it's glued. Because if it's glued, it's just glued on top. It's not actually going into the head sculpt.
That makes more sense. I mean, I feel like that. I think the hand punch definitely is better. I feel like that's a better investment that they're doing hand punch than glued, which is why the cost is so high for the $1,000 price tag. Because at least you have more longevity than a glued price. Because if you had, like Nate said, if you have humidity, like you're in Georgia, it's going to affect that heavily, and you're going to get some balding ledgers out there. Won't look too good.
It's gonna be tough,
it's
man.
So lifelike.
That's the thing. That's what I like.
Even the hair falls out.
It's like as I'm getting older, so is the figure. It's falling out at the same time. We're twins.
Awesome. I get to see you age.
Yeah. All right.
Damn. So, all right, guys, decision time, man. So, V, you said you're getting the 2-pack rooted hair, right?
Absolutely, man. I'm getting the 2-pack of rooted hair because this is the top of the top. Like, I don't think it can be topped after this. Like, this is like, you can always get a re-release. You can always get maybe a better artist to do their own rendition. But like, to me, I feel like this is the end all for me, and I wouldn't need to get any other future Jokers. Like, I thought the 2.0 was good enough, right? But now they released one with rooted hair. That's the only reason I'm not going for the sculpt, is because I have one with sculpt hair. I don't need another one. And like, if I need a new one, it's a rooted hair. It's a unicorn. It will stand out in a display case to be like, people look at it. It looks like you have an Indian in the cupboard situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's alive, and you're like, you got to keep one eye like looking at it the side. So that's my thing.
All right, Cigars.
Sculpted 2-pack.
Sculpted 2-pack. Nah,
because
I feel you.
I don't want to deal with rooted hair, man. I ain't trying to deal with the maintenance. I'm not trying to walk near my Heath Ledger in 10 years and go, oh my God, you got a bald spot.
It does look. The rooted hair does look awesome, but I agree. Like, even if here's the thing though, if you guys on a racks on stacks on racks, go for the G, because this is going to be the Grail. This will be the Grail. It's an absolute do. But as for me, I'm going to go straight for sculpted. Get the sculpted 2-pack. I'll be fine living with the sculpts. I'm not really a big fan of the rooted hairs so far. And I know Queen Studios seems to be like the the kings and queens of rooted hair, from what I've been hearing from this panel, from the chat. But as for me, I'm not going to drop that G on rooted hair because all I'm thinking about is, what about the DeLorean? What about the Hulkbuster?
Yep.
Well, you know what I mean? So that's running through my head. $1,000 for me to have a figure with hair just punched through its skull. Okay. I'm paying $500 more on freaking 1/6 scale hairlines. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's all good. I feel you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I gotta do more research, and I'll probably just go with sculpted. I don't know. I would like to go rooted, but I don't want. Like I said, I was mentioning with G, I don't want two.
Yeah, if you want to do the two, if you want to split, we can talk later too. Because like I only need one really. Like because honestly, I was gonna get the 2-pack and just sell the other one, and be like, all right, I'll get some money back. But you know, if you want to do an Eiffel Tower, I'll do it with you.
Eiffel Tower. That is all right. I don't know why I thought something sexually with that. Big Eiffel Tower. Like I pictured something in my head quick. Like, wait, what did he?
Later, bro. Take it easy.
Later, dog.
Texas, $300 for sculpt a single pack, $600 for 2-pack with interrogation diorama, and copy and paste. There we go. Pretty much that's the price. What we're looking at, guys. That's the price. Yeah, $1,000 for the rooted. Not my go-to at this point.
Yeah.
Did they give us like did they say like around when this might be coming out?
This year.
This
like,
year,
like towards the end, or
probably quarter 4.
Probably it'll probably be either Q3, like towards the end of Q3, beginning or all Q4. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll say end of Q3, go and then or all of Q4.
So that's another thing that's great about it is that instead of Hot Toys be like, hey, we're showing you what's going on. It's gonna release next year. You know what I mean? It's like whatever is happening and all this stuff, which is why the production numbers of this will be low. So that's why they'll be able to do it. They're like, you got 3 days in and out, whoever comes, and that's what they're gonna get. So it is what it is, man. So thank you for everyone that liked this video. We appreciate you.
Brendan, I like this one right here. Worst comes to worst, if your rooted hair figures hair starts falling out, just cut some of your chest hair off and dye it green.
I got some, man. I got some. I got like arm hair too. So like,
I think that rooted hair be too hard to manage right there, man. That's gonna be too hard to manage. Look at that.
Yeah, I shave here, so it's like it doesn't.
I
look
shave
like
my
it,
neck.
But, yeah. So like you don't.
I shave my neck and throat.
I'm like Robin Williams with this. I'm like, oh, it just keeps coming out everywhere. What is this?
Dude, aren't you hot wearing that sweater, V?
Every time I go to the beach, man, it's the worst. It's like I didn't know Chewbacca was here.
Okay, so single...
V. Why is that guy wearing a sweater at the beach?
What a weirdo!
It's not a sweater, son.
Close your eyes.
No, I wish they did that single.
I wish single. I wish that's how it should have been. That's how it should have been. It should have been. They should have done a single for 500. I would have gotten the single for 500, but I'm not gonna go and drop the. That's I don't know. Nah, man.
They pulled a mythic boba on us, dude.
They pulled a mythic boba. I'm not gonna do. Here's the thing though with the boba 2-pack. I want both figures. That's what's hilarious. I want both figures, but for the rooted hair, I'm like, if I wanted the rooted hair, I'd probably just go with one. If for that price, I would just go with one look, and that's the look where he's freaking on the freaking Well, you still get both looks, right? But with the two, because from the looks of it, right? Yeah. From the looks of it, you still are able to take out the suit.
Yeah. You have to just switch out the arms and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you in the regular sculpted piece. The regular sculpted.
Yeah, you still get the arms.
Yeah, you get the arms.
So you can just take. Yeah, so you can take the jacket off and you can mimic either that one or the interrogation scene.
There you go. See? yeah, so I wouldn't at this point, like if they had done it this way, where it was the rooted hair alone, right, just like this, yeah, I would have bought this. I bought this. I would have not needed the interrogation scene or whatever. This would have been fine with me, right here. This would have been fine for me if they did this rooted, but they decided to pull a Hot Toys on us with the Boba Fett 2-pack, with the Nightmare Batman 2-pack. Which honestly, I want both figures anyway. That's the thing, though. I don't want both figures. I just want the one. But with the sculpted, I'm able to get it for both 600. So I'm like, that works. 300 for each. So,
dude, I honestly, man, like, I hope the quality of it comes out is what they're showing, because I'm excited for the rest of the line, man. Gandalf, Legolas, Neo, Dune Man, I forgot his name because it escapes me.
Paul. It's Paul.
I knew it was like a regular dude's name. It was like it wasn't like
regular dude.
Yeah, it's like, who's this guy? He's like, it's
regular Joe.
You actually want to get that one if it comes out?
Who?
I
Paul?
am.
Paul?
Hell yeah, I'm getting Paul. Hell yeah.
Paul Atreides?
Yep. Just a plain dude.
If
Paul, come on, bro. Come on,
because you can tell from the silhouette, it's the bodysuit, you know, the one that keeps him alive with the water and everything.
Dude, if it was Duncan, I'd be all over it.
Dude, Duncan, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, his name is Dune Man now.
Dune Man. You know, Dune Man. What's up, my Dune Man?
Also, exactly, Mr. Musashi. Don't forget all the other figures coming out before you pull the trigger on this figure budget.
Exactly.
That's true. At the end of the day, my mistress will always be Hot Toys. And then I cheat on Hot Toys with the other companies out there. But Hot Toys will still be like 90%, 99.9%, 90% of my figures are Hot Toys. So,
yeah. I mean, the other thing is, it's like, I know there's a lot more out, but I know what I'm collecting, and I know, like, I'm not collecting everything. So that's the reason why I'm like, hey, I want things that stand out. I want shelf presence. I want things that, like, you know, space is limited. Like, when you get to this point, it's like real estate is king, right? So it's like, how many Maja cases or whatever displays cases you're going to put in your place? It's like, you only have a limited amount, or you have to switch them out and box them up and put them away. So if I got to get rid of some stuff, it is what it is. That's the name of the game, my dude.
Yep.
Toy Box is like, just pay $1,000 and sell the. I'm not into that game. Once I commit to $1,000, I'm keeping it all, my guy. I keep it all, my guy.
He's a collector.
I'm a collector. I'm keeping it all. I'm going in it. I'm going in. But the rooted hair, though, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be. I wish they had done it just single, but it's all right.
Too. Yeah. But don't worry, the secondary market will be selling the single for sure.
Yep.
Hey, you never know, guys. You never know. Next stream, I'll be like, y'all, I pre-ordered the 2-pack rooted.
I got it done. I got some overtime in, and we're going, baby.
But here's the thing, though.
And then Queen Studio is gonna pop in the chat and say, "Got him."
Got him. No, here's the problem, though. I don't like the window they gave me, so it doesn't give me much time to think things over with if I want the rooted hair or not. You know,
that's half the thing. I mean, that's half their strategy. Honestly, it's just like, hey, you're either not in and out. Yeah,
you hype with FOMO.
Yeah,
FOMO is king in collectors.
Yep, and that's what they're doing, which is smart.
Like, look at the Proton Pack. Remember, the Proton Pack was a huge FOMO thing. It was like, we're not going to make anything that's 1-to-1. Like, you can definitely try to make your own, but this is the only time we'll ever make a 1-to-1 actual movie scale Proton Pack.
I'm not gonna lie, they got me with that one.
They got me.
Proton Pack. I was like, give me 2.
I need it. I want to feel like I'm busting Ghost.
Yeah, because
you have until the 24th. That's not enough time for me, man. Yeah. That's not enough time for me, man. Until the 24th, that's not enough time for me to figure out if I need the rooted hair or not, man. That's not enough time.
He's gonna call his boss after the stream and be like, "Is there any way I could get an advance?" Just like wondering.
Oh! Let me tell you something. My boss, right? He texted me Wednesday, telling me you want overtime, but the text message didn't go through, and I'm like, "Why didn't you just call me? Why don't y'all people call anymore? What's wrong with this community? Call my phone for overtime. Do not text me. God. ridiculous.
That's why he didn't call, because he was afraid you were going to scream at him like that. Are you out of your damn mind?
No. You know what he told me? He told me that because you didn't respond to me. I thought you were just ignoring me because you're always doing all this overtime and stuff. You didn't want to come in this one day. Like, dude, I did 7 days straight with overtime. You literally, come on, you gotta go damn mind. Damn, man, just give me a call.
Just start sending him pictures of like the Ecto one, the DeLoreans, this Joker, and the price tags, and be like, don't you just show him those pictures and be like, what do you think about overtime?
Why do people not call anymore?
Yeah,
God.
people are afraid to hear a voice.
But it is true, Nate. Like, you're one of the first, or one of the only dudes I know who actually like look forward to that overtime calls. And I get that, I'm like, hell no, I don't go to work today. I'm off today.
Yeah, I know.
Overtime means more hot toys. That's the thing. OT for the HT, bro. OT for the freaking HT.
Well, if
So,
they're paying
most
that
people
cheddar,
would think that. They're like,
they're paying that
you
cheddar,
guys
my
wanna work
dude.
today.
Yeah.
Working makes me feel good. Working makes me feel good.
I know what Pete Rock.
I don't know about the working part. Working doesn't make me feel good, but the paycheck does.
Yeah.
No. Call collector. The reason why I didn't reply to text because I was here streaming.
He was plethoric.
I was here streaming Wednesday.
Hey, don't blame Geeking Out. Don't blame Geeking Out, my dude. Come on, that's your cell service. That's what happened.
He's the victim here.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
the victim here.
He probably saw. He probably saw you on stream. He's like, you know what? I don't need to call him. He's having a fun time. Look at him.
He's having a
He's having a good
great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, I need more. And like in the stream, you're like, I need more overtime to pay for this. Like, he's got a great time. I hope my boss calls me. Please give me overtime. Great time. Don't need to call him.
Banner scroll across the live streams from now on saying, hey, if Nate's boss is watching, he needs OT for the HT. And just have that scroll the whole time.
Yeah.
OT for the
That's the bottom scroll.
Or just have him create an account and just go in the chat, say, Nate, I need you. And that's it.
Damn.
There you go.
That's like that Mark Anthony song.
I don't know. Okay, so
I need
how will I be able to take care of the hair? Because that's what's I'm dangerous. That's what I'm very cautious about is the rooted hair. I mean, how can I already know how to take care of the pleather, but now I gotta buy more oils, more treatments for hairs.
Yeah.
Tell me what I have to do to protect my hairs.
You just look at you. Yeah.
See, I don't want. I would say stay away from the oils.
Yeah,
because
you don't
as
want
it
oils.
sits and saturates, it's gonna pull the green paint out of the hair.
It
I
could bleed
mean, you
onto
could
his costume
probably,
too.
yeah. You could probably get away with mousse, with hair mousse. Put like a very fine amount of hair mousse. Don't touch it. Yeah, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. It belongs in a museum and it should be like acted like it was one.
Yeah, the only thing with mine, the only thing I ever did was like I get like a little soft brush. I'll wet the brush a little bit, and my girlfriend uses some kind of like all natural moisturizer for the hair. Like, it's kind of like a gel, but it's like a cream. A little bit of that, and it just with the wet brush, comb it straight. Usually, once you comb it the first time, as long as you don't touch your figure, you don't have to worry about touching it again. So it's not a lot of work for the hair.
With the Joker hair, if you look at it, you see how it's all like, I guess, wavy and stringy and all that. I feel that if you comb it, it might actually cause that to lose its shape, and you'll end up straightening the hair out.
That's why I asked, like, if it comes in package already perfect with just the plastic around. If it does come like that, you don't do nothing. Just take off the plastic softly and then never touch it again. That's it.
Yeah, because I know the Queen Studios rooted hair statues, so it's got to be the same. They come ready to go. Like, you don't have to touch it.
Poke at it with a toothpick to adjust things, but just don't bother with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find things that people have posted on like forums about hair loss, but I'm just getting hair loss in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never had issues with. I got a like my Game of Thrones brushing on Rudy hair, and I never had any of the hair come off. I mean, I do see sheds once in a while, but it's not visible bald spots or anything.
It's like, but the thing is, it's like I understand it's a concern, but I don't think it's like a major thing. But I'm not gonna get like. I'm not gonna subscribe to Keep It and put it on my Queen Studios. hey, keep it. Does this work on Queen Studio statues? Like, what? Hang up on that man. He's been calling all day.
Like
Don't
this
answer.
Like Daenerys is here. It came in the package like this. I never touched it again.
Lick it.
Never touched. I licked something else, not the hair. But yeah, I never touched it, and that's the way it came in package. All I had to do was mess with the bangs a little bit, and that's it. But I never had issues. I never touched it.
Yo, this is my nightmare right here. This is my nightmare.
Oh God!
Turn to Beetlejuice.
It's showtime. Hey, it's 2 and 1. It's like you said, like it's Pokemon, right? It just evolves into Beetlejuice. Oh look, Joker Queezer is evolving. What's it gonna be?
This isn't even my final form.
So Diego Brando is asking, but can you take the trench coat off?
You take more than
well, if we show you right here, give me a second.
Yeah, you can take the jacket off right here. You can take take your jacket off. You can take her pants off.
This is the sculpted $300 one. It has the hands that you can interchange with this figure when he has the trench coat off. So it comes with these hands when you buy it for $300.
Yeah, you gotta catch these hands.
Catch these hands. LOL. Rooted figures in Magic must be a nightmare when they build up a static chart.
That's a good point.
Oh man, these jokers are gonna look like Beetlejuice. That's my nightmare. No, that's it. Y'all scared me now. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the rooted hair. You out of your damn mind.
Sculpted for the win.
I'm going sculpted.
Sculpted for the win.
That's
$1,000.
That's it. I'm just
going
to
Heath
root it.
Joker.
Yo, I'm just going.
I don't want to drop a grand.
Yo,
I don't want to drop a grand on Heath Ledger and turn around 6 months later and go, "Oh my God, it's Beetlejuice."
I don't think that's the case with a lot of these. Yeah. I can't imagine it. Can't be. Yeah. I know, but the thing is, it's like for people that are really interested, I don't think that for an actual term for all this stuff, like for like people thinking like it might fall out, like I don't think it would. I think if anything it would fall out, you're giving like maybe like what 10 years, maybe 10 years, depending on the environment. What do you think with hand punched?
And the only figure I have that the instructions warn you not to touch the hair because the hair could fall out is the one-to-one Grogu.
I just talked myself out of it. You talked me out of it. I was this close to getting it rooted. Like this close. I'm like, maybe it can work. Maybe it can work. And I'm here thinking like it'll be like Beetlejuice. Don't say it again. I'm just saying we might have a Beetlejuice in our hands.
It's true. We could. But like this is the thing. I don't know anybody that has like a Queen Studios like rooted hair, and I want to talk to them and be like, hey, how's that holding up? Like, who do you have?
Well, Nate,
how's it look?
Don't you have that Gamora with the rooted hair?
Buddy,
yeah,
but in the chat said that Buddy has the
but I mean, the Queen Studios is gonna be better than Hot Toys when it comes to rooted hair.
That's true.
Somebody in the chat said that their buddy has the 1/3 Queen Studios Joker rooted hair, and they said no problems with it, and he's had it for a while, and there's been no problem.
Okay, all right, that's good. That's good news, and now we know that's awesome to hear. So it's going to be quality for a while, because it's like I know things deteriorate, but like on a real note to like let people know, it's like what is the lifestyle.
Take your Queen Joker to the bar.
Yo, yeah. Take him to the barbershop. Yo, Ice Cube, give me a fade on this Heath Ledger over here.
Let me see, Nate. Don't you have the Crown Gandalf? Yes, for $350, not $1,000 Gandalf hair. Yeah, nah, man, y'all out of your damn minds. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Just dropping a DeLorean on rooted hair. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Just dropping that DeLorean on the DeLorean money on the freaking rooted hair. That's the
you
thing.
get two Jokers. You can have one driving the DeLorean.
The one out the back,
There you go.
just like his hair waving.
Yeah, they got the hair blowing.
Hey, there's somebody.
Yeah.
Hair blowing in the wind.
Hey, there's somebody in the chat that says they actually own the 1/3 Queen Studios rooted hair for more than a year, and no issues with the hair.
So far. So
far,
remember,
yeah.
So far. Every rooted hair figure slowly.
Want to know how I got...
The Oilers, no, the doo-doo.
Electro.
Every rooted hair figure slowly becomes Electro. The doo-doo.
Oh God. Which Electro? Is like when he before he became Electro, when he had the comb
Maybe he's
over
wearing the static,
and
the
party
static.
teeth.
Oh damn, the comb over. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Gandalf with a fade. I'm just imagining that. I'm Gandalf the White with my new fade.
No, Gandalf the fade.
Yeah.
Gandalf the fade.
What's up, my homies? I can't do it.
He's gonna show up with the cable haircut. Like,
yeah. He's like, I look fly, my fools.
He'll probably look more badass bald with a big beard, so that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, he would look
good. with Josh Brolin's cable haircut right now, but saying, "Run, you fools!"
Yeah, instead of saying "You shall not pass," he's just be like, "You ain't passing, man."
Yo, someone tag me on something. Oh my God, someone tag me. Oh my God, what's your rooted Joker won't look like it.
Oh God. Damn.
Oh my God, that's sexy though. Oh man.
Hey, I mean,
look at that.
The Vin Diesel rooted hair. That makes sense. That's for sure. I mean, does that make the Mythic Boba, the 2-pack? Is that Hot Toys' first rooted hair?
Your rooted Joker won't look like this.
Oh my God, dude.
That scares me.
Can you imagine just walking into your collection? Like, there's times where I haven't seen a display panel in a minute, and I walk over and you're like a figure is like falling down, they can't get up. Can you imagine just walking in and you see your Joker like this?
Just to the side, like, hey, guess what happened? I'm like, no, he's mature.
Oh damn.
What did you do?
No, Rachel.
If that happened, I'd pull a Vegeta. Impossible.
Oh my God. Yeah, if he starts like crowning, you can make a Vegeta, I guess, at that point, because if he goes that way. Oh, hold on, Howard's calling.
Can you imagine walking into your collection room and your rooted hair figures' hair have slowly been growing? Wait, what do you mean growing?
Like the hair just been growing.
Call a young priest and an old priest to come on over.
Joker juice. Oh damn, this is funny.
That Beetlejuice.
Yeah, y'all scare me. But Bob Dylan, he's like rooted. Look at that.
Yeah, see, that's how you comb it.
That's how you call it with the knife.
With your thumb.
There you go. And you gotta lick your lips as you're doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like Bob Dylan said, "Want to know how I got these fades?"
And she couldn't look at me. Yeah, he's gonna tell those stories. He's like, hey, you know how I lost this hair? It's basically the story now. God.
Yep. He's gonna change the story each time on why he lost his hair.
Listen, man, if you look, all you guys are watching right now, first, thank you for liking the video. Secondly, go on everyone else's stream and ask them about the rooted hair, like how long it lasts. Go on them and ask them. Just tell them, be like, I was like, hey man, this has been brought up many times. What is your opinion on the rooted hair? And ask them what their thoughts are. Because for us, we're like, it might be Beatlemania right soon.
You want to know how I got these fades?
Gas prices.
Oh damn! True origin of the Joker scars the Queen Studios artist. It's hair, fam, not leather. The good thing about Hottoys, I think it said Hottoys, is you know how most figures will hold up for the next 10 years because we have 10-year-old figures. That is true. Yeah. This is the first steps into a larger world for Queen Studios. So
yeah, I honestly don't think it would be that much of an issue.
No.
Unless they really royally mess it up, and then
I think it'd be more user error. Like if the person has to really fuck it up or mess it up to really have it go that.
It's like with the Venom, right? Remember the Venom came out and there's all these issues, but like I was the only person that saw it that had an issue with the Venom. They're like, it's peeling, it's like the way it's cracking around, it's terrible. How can we have this? What are we gonna do? So
okay, so Sean Smith is saying Queen Joker straight going look like Prime 1 Studios and Blitzway statue straight trash. Were they really that bad?
What do you mean? Like there was the Prime 1 Studios and the Blitzway strip. All right, let me look them up. I mean I'm not a statue guy, so I need to check them out.
The head sculpt, the final head sculpt for the Blitzway Prime 1 Heath Ledger collab looked nothing like the promo.
All right, let me look it up.
See, Monica. I mean, Queen Studios quarter scale Wonder Woman was trash. Well, you know, we have our L's, right? We have our L's, right?
Yep. Even Hot Toys.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
You could always chuck a hat or a beanie on your 1/6 Joker if this
yeah, do all the tricks. Yeah, it's like, I'm a hat guy now. It's like, really, dude? Just you're gonna put a hat on like we didn't see that fate, like that your hair just falling out every day.
I couldn't catch the last few streams. Sorry, we back.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah, we back.
You go.
We back. So Mafia. Are you gonna get the rooted hair Joker 2-pack or the sculpted hair Joker 2-pack? That's the question you have to face.
Hello. Come here. Oh, you want to be on screen? Hello.
Chungus.
Big Chungy.
Big Chungus. That's my boy.
So good. Yee.
If we get zombie apocalypse,
he's like,
I hate you.
I hate you.
That's
yeah,
the first
I know he
thing
does.
he's gonna eat.
He definitely is going to eat me. Look, he's doing it now. He's a big buddy.
He's angry.
Go to sleep. I'm going to put your headlock.
He said he's going to pee in your mouth when you sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does he still have claws?
Is that a life-size Flurkin?
It pretty much is, yeah. This is like he's on a massive diet. Yeah, he has Puss in Boots. He gives you the eyes every time he wants chicken. Yeah, but he just likes to play. He doesn't bite hard though. See, he's just.
Does he still have his claws?
Yeah, he still has his claws. He doesn't use them. If he does, then he's in trouble. You're in trouble now.
Is that life-size Spider Cat?
Yeah, I'll put him in my backpack, and next time I'm in a con, I'll put him in my backpack and be like, "All right, here he is."
You're gonna need a big backpack for that one.
1/6 blurred.
A duffel bag for him.
A body bag. All right, you get to go down now. He gets
now he's gonna go poo in your shoes.
He probably would. And then I'll poo in his litter box and see how he likes it.
You want me to scoop it or nothing? Just
yeah. He's like, hey, you guys, here's your thing. He's like, wait, I still have to clean this up. This actually didn't take this one out.
Ah, damn. Let's see. How many the 1/6 scale Bantha? How many layers do you have inside the house? How many layers do you have?
Is that to me?
V. Javi, how many layers do you have inside the house? Layers. What that mean?
Layers.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call on a friend. I don't. Not sure on the question there. I'm more than happy to answer. I just don't.
Can we use a lifeline?
Oh damn!
I'm still looking at trying to find which one this Prime 1 Blitzway is.
So here is the hair.
Oh, he needs how many layers of clothes you have on.
Yeah,
how many layers? I have a t-shirt and a sweater.
Under.
Yeah.
If you go to Sideshow, just type in Prime 1 Heath.
Prime 1 Studios Masterline. Is that the one? Here,
Well, just type in like if you're on Sideshow, go type in like Prime 1 Heath or Prime 1 Joker, and then it'll bring up. That's not Joker.
No, but Bothan showed me the 7-year head sculpt hair of what's her name?
Oh, okay.
The figure from 7 years ago.
The 2-pack with Iron Man 3 Pepper Potts.
Pepper Potts, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Pepper Potts. So if Hottoys can do it for 7 years, Queen Studios can.
Yeah. So here is, I believe this is the one. Is this what you? This is the one?
Yep.
Dear God, that's the one you guys were talking about. Oh my God.
That's
cool.
The promo, right? See, that's the promo. Now the final product looks worse.
Worse than this? Oh my lord, Mamma Mia! All right, let me try to find.
Here, I'll see if I can find the final.
But oh God, no, it's not loading. Internet sucks. There we go. There's a face of nightmares. What's wrong with them? He looks so. Look at his like eye sag. It's just like it's not.
They made a second head sculpt that's coming out where he's not smiling. He's got the stern face, and it looks more like Heath Ledger. But those are promo photos, and like I said, the promo photos for the smiling one.
You want to see the nightmare of Blitzway and Prime? Y'all ready for this?
Unfortunately,
that's the nightmare.
Yeah, that's the difference. You see
Good Lord, it's nice. This I thought Asmus did a bad job with Ash Williams.
That looks like somebody told you, "I'm gonna sell you Blu-ray," and then they sell you regular DVD.
Yeah, they give you
not even HD or nothing.
Give you a format
that is literally drugged out Joker right there. Like, hey man, I just swallowed like 8 Percocets.
Bro, they didn't even finish the paint job.
So they're saying that they did redeem themselves with the second head sculpt.
What's the second head sculpt here?
Yeah, they just showed the second head sculpt, but we'll see if it does come out because I mean, they even showed us a head sculpt with the first one, and it still looked like the promo. And then when we got the final one, this is what we got. So.
Gas prices hit him hard, man. Oh damn!
Is it it's the bust, right? Like the little bust they
had? The bust is the second head sculpt.
Okay, all right. I'll bring that up in a second. I'm loading.
Prime One posted on Facebook the other day of what the second head sculpt looks like in hand, but to me, I'm thinking it might just be another promo thing because of how this one turned out. So. I mean, I had this on pre-order, and when I saw the final head sculpt, I canceled it. I was like, nope,
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
Because this is terrible. Because here's the... Sorry, Nate. I didn't mean to
new
one. No, go ahead. Go.
So this is the new. And like they're showing you like, hey, remember this, that, and then you can do all this cool stuff. Look at all the swappable parts you have here.
So now is that head gonna be free? Or you have to pay for that secondary head.
No, you have to pay for it because it comes with the bust. It's like $350, something like that.
Right on.
No, $299.
$299. But it comes on this as a bust.
Whoever had the statue, they should give a discount on it.
So you get the bust, and then you can swap out the head. So whichever head you're using, you can just put the other head on the bust.
And the card. If you like a card, you can put a different card there. Look, see?
Here's my card.
Yeah.
Here's my card.
Here's what they're thinking people will do, but that's not even what they're still promoting. This is how it looks like. You know what I mean? Like they're saying like this is
so they should give you the bus for free or half off.
Well, Prime 1 and Blitzway, they had their W's, right? They also got their
Yeah,
L.
they've had wins and they've had losses. Like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker from Blitzway and Prime 1. That one came out like 95% to the promo head sculpt.
Man.
Yeah. And the joke, and this Queen Studios Joker is their first rodeo with this. So, in 1/6 scales.
I have the Joaquin
figures.
Phoenix Prime 1 Blitzway statue, and I was happy with the way it turned out.
I'm never a fan of the bust, man. Bust it looks weird. It looks incomplete to me.
Well, the bust is just supposed to be there so that way you can have somewhere for your secondary head sculpt, so you're just not like either packing it away or just leaving it laying around.
But I mean, like bust statues in general. Like some of them are cool, but when you look at the back, it's like it just looks incomplete. Like I can never get into the bust.
Yeah, like that.
It's like, come on, give me the rest of the body.
Yeah, it's just you look like a serial killer almost. Or like I have all these busts around, and you're like,
yeah, these are all my victims.
Weirder ones like women. Well, it's not weirder. I mean,
but all right, guys, we're gonna have to end the stream for now. I am gonna try to get the boys, get the group together for Sunday stream. Got some family over, so it's gonna be very interesting. We'll see what happens with that. I think we are going to be able to do the stream. I'm hoping we do. Nate, question: is Queen bad? Would that force them on their first one? Wait. So, Nate, question. Wait, help me with this. Nate, question: is Queen bad? Would that?
What?
Wait.
I'm a little lost on this one, Nate.
Is Queen bad with their forearm and
force?
their fist
Is
one?
that force? No. Is he trying to say force them on their first one?
I'm trying to answer this question. You may have to rewrite it, Sean.
I think Sean Smith's on the pooper right now.
So he's typing.
He's not typing right.
He's typing one hand.
He's typing one hand.
Hold on. Great question.
He's typing it. He's typing as he's pushing.
It reminds me of that Futurama episode. It's like
fist.
It's like a question that Fry would write from Futurama. It's like the big brain is winning again. I am the greatest. No, John,
so Mafia James, is Hot Toys going to match the Queens or no? I don't know how they can match this. How can Hot Toys match this with Queens? Because I know there was a comment earlier in the stream where they said it's too late. Hot Toys took too long with the 3.0. They took too long, and I feel they did, because if Queen Studios comes out with this prototype, and at the end of the year it becomes the final, it becomes literally 100% like the damn, like close enough. It can literally, it could win. Like Queen Studios got the win, got the W. Like, why would Hot Toys make the Joker 3.0 at that point? Everybody would be going after the Queen Studios version.
Yeah.
They should have jumped on it when they started announcing all the Nolan Batman merch that is coming back. That's when they should have announced the Joker.
Or teased it, at least. Like, give us like a tease.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. At least a tease.
You've teased many things. You teased Icarus for all things. You know what I mean? Like, you think Icarus is coming out from internals?
Maybe.
Okay, Nate. If they mess up with the Joker, would it be the end for them?
Yeah.
Would there be their first for them? No. They dropped the ball on that Wonder Woman statue.
Gal Gadot.
Everybody keeps talking about.
I think what he's trying to ask is if they mess up on this Joker, do you think there's going to be it for them on a 6 scale? I'm not sure if that's what he's trying to ask.
Now, here's the thing, Mr. Masashi. No. I trust Hot Toys will drop bangers, for future releases. But I'm talking about just the Joker alone. Just the Joker alone. Hot Toys will always drop bangers for Marvels, for Star Wars. But the problem is their DC line has been tanking as of late. The only thing they've been dropping, which has been pretty cool, is the 2.0s and the reissues. I get it. That's been awesome. But anything new, like, they've been dropping the ball on that for DC. DC has been getting wrecked with that,
The only really new DC is Peacemaker, and everyone hates it.
Yeah.
And then you got the new Batman stuff.
Everyone likes King Shark,
awesome.
right?
Oh, Batman, yeah, but Batman, that's Batman. You know what I mean? Batman's always Batman's like Spider-Man. You know, you can't you put that emblem on anything, it'll sell immediately. It's like you can't do any wrong by them.
Yeah, so I honestly will still pick up a Hot Toys Joker if they ever put it out. They ever put out a DX Joker, I'll still grab it. Hey, I still enjoy Hot Toys. That's not saying that. Oh yeah, move out, Hot Toys. A new queen has arrived. I'm like, no, I buy 3-0. I buy Sideshow sometimes. I buy other 1/6 scale figures. I buy third parties. So Hot Toys is still my main collection. Like my main squeeze. I got 4. Is that 4 Darth Vaders? 5 Darth. I got 5 Darth Vaders from Hot Toys. I got a lot of bullshit.
I think if they drop the ball on this, let's say they do drop the ball on this and it comes out horrible, but let's say their second figure that they drop comes out excellent, I think people would still give them a chance. Because, I mean, when Hot Toys first started, they weren't really knocking out like a whole bunch of wins. Some of their stuff were actually L's in the beginning.
Do you ever see the first Joker that Hot Toys put out? Like the first Heath Ledger one?
That's the Nicholson.
No.
The first Heath Ledger one? Yeah, yeah.
Good God. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. It's pretty atrocious.
But what did a prototype look like, though?
I don't even remember, honestly. Let's see. Is this it?
Yeah, I got pre-orders in different area codes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got different pre-orders all over the place. So I got most pre-orders on Hot Toys though, because I love Hot Toys. They're freaking awesome, and I'll still collect it as long as they're dropping them Marvel and Star Wars. And if they could drop me a nice little DC here and there, like that Batman and that Batmobile and the DeLoreans and all that jazz, yeah, more power for me.
I got pre-orders in different countries. I don't get area codes.
Still different area code, man.
Is it? Do they have area codes like another?
It was just like, you know. Yeah, they have their country codes and things like that. That's like, you know, when like I was in the army in Korea, we used to say we got hoes in different APOs because of the PO box.
Sorry, it's taking me a little bit because they kind of wiped it from the internet.
They're trying to get rid of.
They don't want you to see it.
Yeah,
they see the Queen Studio one, so they're deleting all of their old photos.
Yeah,
delete.
Oh, God.
Google and said purge
all of them.
All of them. All right, guys. V.
I'll post it later. I'll post it on the Facebook. So
don't
worry about it. Yeah, I'll post it on the Facebook.
Yeah, post it on Facebook. Storm is happening right now, so I don't know how long I'll last with the live stream. Yeah. So we're pretty much going to end it right now. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining in. I still on the fence of what I'm going to get, but honestly, because of the whole rooted hair situation and dropping the DeLorean for rooted hair, I'm just going to go to Sculpted. Sculpted looks fine for me. Yeah. It looks great. Not more than fine. It looks great.
I'm going with the rooted because that's my unicorn and that's what I want. So it is what it is for me.
What about you, P-Rock?
Yeah, if me and V can figure something out, I'll probably go that route to get the rooted hair one, not the double pack, just to split the 2-pack.
Yeah, for sure.
If not, I'll go the rooted hair. I mean the sculpted hair.
Rooted hair. Yep. No, you said it first. Rooted hair.
Rooted hair, homie.
Yeah, you said it. We heard you.
Hold you to it.
All right.
I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll drop that NRD on the rooted hair and get them payments rolling. Wait, so Sideshow? You think Sideshow will carry? No, they won't carry it. So I gotta go to Specfiction. I'm gonna have to go to Specfiction then.
Yeah. Sideshow won't carry. I don't think they've had any. Well, they do have the statues, but I don't think we're like the short turnaround.
Let me see.
They don't have the statues.
Clone Collector. What's your thoughts on the Jazz Inc. bringing out numbered Batmobiles? honestly, I don't care at this point.
What do you mean numbered? Like they're only doing a certain batch about them
to make it more limited. Yeah,
make it more limited. Yeah,
I think that's smart on their part, considering the how so many competitors are building their own. Make it a limited batch. So I feel like that was the only route they could go, right?
Maybe. But hey, they can jump in and do their vehicle. Hey, Hot Toys, they could be flexing a photo, and you never know. They probably will never drop the freaking Batmobile. They've done it before. They flexed a Batmobile before. They even did a freaking video, and they never dropped it. But in that particular one, right? The movie failed in the box office. So, but with the new Batman and how well it's doing in the box office, it hit almost 5 million. Yeah, I think it's at 5 million.
Half a billion.
Now. Half a billion right now, right? So, so that gives more Hot Toys an incentive to, like, you know what? Let's drop the freaking Batmobile.
Yeah.
Speaking of Batmobiles, I can't wait to see their Batmobile or whatever vehicle they're gonna make, Queen Studios. Because if this is looking good already as it is, imagine their first vehicle.
Yeah. So Bob Dylan says, Doc had some excellent questions in the Facebook group. Y'all should check them out. I'll wait till Doc is able to come in and, you know, put his 2 cents of what he was asking through those comments. And I actually enjoyed those comments because, you know, it has opened up, you know, certain avenues that, you know, Juice should look into. But I would like Doc to come in and, you know, share his points on those questions he had for Juice. So
yeah, that'd be dope.
And credit to Doc for actually, you know, asking that question. Credit to Doc for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more people to ask like that because you want to make sure your money is well spent.
What he asked, I missed it.
Especially for that price tag. He was asking what materials they were using to make the new Patterson Batmobile. And,
okay.
Juice wouldn't. Yeah.
He was.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say
asking Queen Studios,
just dodging.
He was asking
Queen
Studios.
You know, he does Jazz Inc.
Oh, Jazz Inc.
Yeah, because he does like a live cast here and there.
So Single Songwriter says Hot Toys is having a Batman celebration starting today at Toy Champion. So if Hot Toys is going to flex on a DC line, it won't be a Joker. I doubt it's going to be a Joker this soon because unless they want to tease a 3.0 picture. But if they're going to flex, it ain't going to be flexing with a Joker. They're going to be flexing with the Batmobile.
Yeah.
And then Queen who? We got a Batmobile over here right now.
Yeah.
So,
you know, or they're going to be like, hey, here's the Batman line. We're going to have Catwoman, Penguin, Riddler, or whatever. Like, you know, they're going to throw those all out to them. So
that's what I was saying earlier too. If they're going to flex, it'll probably be the Batmobile, or they're going to be like, hey, we got the Riddler. You know.
Yeah.
Like I know, Toys Wonderland, they put up their own Riddler. It was like $500. I was like, what is this? It's like, what are you doing, dude? So yeah. So we'll see what they posted up today. And we'll, you know, obviously Nate will be up for the next do or die. If they release something, do or die.
It is do or die because that's how I feel every day with these damn streams, man. I want to go to bed, but the streams.
Yeah, stream life. But thanks everyone for the likes. Appreciate you for doing it.
Yes, the streams. Yeah.
We love you.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. That rooted hair does look great, but damn it. I'll see what Specfiction puts out. If Specfiction, you know, does a good deal, then I'll probably go with the rooted hair. But the sculpted hair does look great for me too. So decisions.
Time to choose.
Yeah. Either way, guys, it's an absolute do for everything. The Queen Studios has put out some great prototypes, and I hope they put out an awesome product at the end of the year. I do hope.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask, what is Rumble? Hot Toys chat and Rumble. Okay. Okay, guys, remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking gas. It made a web house be with you. Always.
Later.
Be easy.
Buy all 3 Jokers.
Sword with me.
Buy
all three
everything.
Jokers. Buy 3 extra ones.
Army build the Jokers, baby.